Oh my gosh, Buckeye Nation, it's that Saturday, and I'm joined by the biggest Buckeye hater. I'm sorry, wow, Wolverine hater on the planet. Wow, holy crap. I
Hey, it's
deserve the
fine.
mer- I deserve the merits for that one. Holy smokes. TG, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Corey. How are you, my friend?
I'm under the weather, but I'm glad to be here. It's going to be a good day, I think. I think in 3.5 hours, we're going to have a good time.
I really do hope we do. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Ryan Day's press conference because he seems different, but I do wanna. The one thing I would say, he has to resist the urge to be predictable.
You ain't lying. My biggest thing with him today is don't be in situational, be situationally aggressive. Don't third and four. Let's run it up the middle. No, go
No,
with your playmakers. Get them the ball.
yeah,
At least try. I'm not saying it's going to work every time. I get Michigan's a better defense than we played in the last 3 weeks, but don't just settle for field goals. And unless it's like 4th and 19 or something like that, don't settle for field goals. Just be aggressive out there when you can, and get the points when you can, and keep the ball on the offensive side, and don't let Michigan have opportunities.
honestly, it would just be aggressive. Is all we'd
Yeah,
be asking of them. Be aggressive. Like
absolutely.
there is no, there is no if you ask me, there is no issues as far as I'm concerned. Like if you're asking me, I think just just play your game.
Hmm.
Play your game. That's it. You don't have to play Michigan's. I've been on that same road before myself, which is be aggressive and just play your game. We can run the ball. We are good at doing it. It's just that you need to come up with better plays.
Yeah, I agree, and I hope the last 3 weeks weren't just because the run defenses were terrible. I mean, I'm sure that's part of it, but I hope it means we're figuring something out in the run game.
I think it's a combination of both where we're figuring something out because even when we were playing against bad
Hmm.
run defenses, our run game wasn't exactly, I'm gonna say explosive. Let's just
Yeah,
say that. Like it was, we were still moving the ball. It's just that we weren't getting as many explosive runs as we usually would. And now it's like you're starting to see something, them figuring something out.
yeah, I agree. I hope that. I mean, I think we got three guys that are playing at a high level right now. CJ, I'm not trying to dog him, but James Peoples has been flashing, and we know what Isaiah and Bo can do.
Yeah,
So we got
James, I'm
three. We
not
got a three-headed
surprised.
monster.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'd say CJ Donaldson is more of our running back in the short yardage game. I didn't
Hmm.
expect him to be as explosive. Like I expected James Peoples to be explosive. I expected Bo Jackson, if anything. Maybe not now, but for him in the future to have some more explosiveness. Same with Isaiah West. Like both of them are fast. All three of these guys are faster than CJ, no doubt. CJ's got some run to him. It's not like as if he's a slow dude. He's got some speed, but he's not like those three. I think he's more of our short yardage guy, which I like that,
No,
and he does great in the short yardage.
plus he's the best pass protector we have, probably him and James.
Practically. Him, James, and Bo, all three of those guys have actually been really good at pass pro. It's just Isaiah's not great at
Yeah, not yet. He will. He'll get there.
it.
Freshman, you
Yeah,
can't
he'll get
expect
there.
him. Yeah.
He'll get there
Uh,
for sure.
he's got the spirit to do it, and the dog in him to do it, but it's just not the technique's not there yet, and that's okay. We didn't expect him to even play this year,
We really
and he
didn't. And then he comes on. We see him come on, and he's building up some aggressive, explosive runs.
100%. And honestly, I'm kind of curious to see what happens at right guard today. Padilla didn't play uniform, but he didn't play at all last week. I don't think he'll play this week. I think you will see some Van Sickle, but does Tegra take 80% of the snaps today?
I would think so. Even though actually I did read a report that he was available for the Rutgers game, they just didn't play him.
Yeah, I didn't. Nobody understood what was going on there. I mean, maybe it's just more along the lines of you're an emergency backup at this point with your injury, trying to heal from your
Yeah,
injury, and they
yeah,
may
I
need
think
him
that's
for
what it
the
was.
playoff run. So
Yeah, that's what I think it was. I actually did when I read that. I said, "Oh, there's a good chance that Padilla will play in this game because if he was available for the Rutgers game, and you just didn't play him. It was because you're worried about you're the emergency guy. We're gonna need
yeah,
you for the playoffs, and we're definitely gonna need you for the game." I think it's the
hmm
same way with Jeremiah Smith because they were like, "Okay, look, we don't need you for the Rutgers game. We just need you to be healthy for the playoffs and for the game. That's all we need."
Tyler's in the chat. Appreciate you, Tyler Coco, in the chat. I've seen some others. I will call them out as I get them. I apologize. I'm not as good as Eric at that, but Tyler, you're right. Tegra has been getting better, and I think Bill Landis landed on it perfectly, saying that
Yeah,
once, or maybe it was Doug Lamer, I don't know which one, but
Doug
they
Lemarie's.
Yeah, I love Doug, one of the best. And
Hmm.
when he said Tegra seems to get better when his job is threatened, it seems like he goes to another level. It's like, okay, they're serious now. They might replace me.
Yeah, and sometimes some people need that, but also at the same time, I've noticed it because Tegra did get better in the playoffs, and he was really, really good. And I said it may take you a little bit, especially because with Tyler Bowen being the new offensive line coach, and we've seen him coach some stuff that we never seen before. It's like it
Hmm.
might take him a bit to get used to it. It might take him a bit, and he'll get better as like the season goes on, and especially towards the end, especially when he realizes that you have people taking away some of your snaps. Like he gonna get better at some point. It's just a matter of when. And then seeing him do it now, like how he's getting better, shows it's like
Hmm.
it's the same thing from last year. It's like, okay, you're learning something new, but now you're getting better as the season goes on, which
And
I
we
like.
need that from him. We need that
Yeah,
from him.
I like
We
that
need that.
about
We need
him.
these
That at
spots
least he gets
solidified.
better. And I
Yeah,
like the
we
fact
need.
that he gets better. I like it. And look, I don't mind rotating the offensive line either
Mhm.
because it actually gives us a great chance that if injury does happen, we got depth, and I'm happy about that.
We've been doing a great job developing depth on the offensive line and this year, more so than normal. And I would even say that we've gotten to a point where we can trust Lincoln Keenholz if should the worst case happen with Julian Sand. Even throw him in there in a couple packages in the red zone and see what he can do. The only issue with Lincoln, though, is everybody knows what he's doing when he gets in the game.
Well, here's the
uh,
funny thing: Lincoln can pass. It's just that he needs
yep.
to work on his accuracy a little bit. Because I know the pass he did throw to, I forget who it was that he threw to. It might have been Brandon Ennis that he threw to. That he threw it a little bit behind him, and I'm like, throw it a little bit more in front of him. You might actually would have got somewhere. Just throw it a little bit more in front of him.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten too many reps since fall camp, so that's probably what's causing him to be a little off with these guys. And obviously, Julian's developed a rapport with the first three wide receivers, and Lincoln's probably more rapport with the Mylan Grahams and Quincy Porters, who's not
He
playing
is.
today, unfortunately. Yeah.
He is. That's because, and I said it with Ohio State. And if you watch the Buckeye ladies, I said it. I think that Ohio State needs that 5-year rule because we talked about how the NCAA, as much as we all kind of are irritated with their stupid decision making a lot,
Hmm.
the one good thing they might do is get a 5-year development plan where the medical red shirt will still be available for students. However, they will allow players to just have 5 years in college, which I said would be the greatest weapon for Ohio State. The
Hmm.
chess portal already became a weapon for Ohio State, but it's kind of been null because we plan to have long postseason runs and not really going to the portal as much. Because if it was in spring, then yeah, I think Ohio State that'd be the greatest weapon. But now it's going to be nulled a little bit. But with the 5-year rule, we can actually get more people to come in our classes, develop them, and also allow them to play on the field
And what
because
we can
they're gonna have 5 years.
and what we can say about Ryan Day, Mark Pantoni, and company and roster management, they adapt better than any program in the country to all the rule changes. It's been insane the last 6 years where the rule changes constantly. Every year something goofy's changing. Actually, sometimes it doesn't even seem in our favor, and we still adapt to it and build a roster of consistency to where we're going to always be in that playoff discussion and Big Ten discussion for that matter.
Oh heck yeah! And when you really think about it, for Ohio State, that's one of the better things is we have gotten better at adapting, which is what we've been begging Gene Smith to do. Which
Yeah,
he's done a good job of it from time to time, but not always. And it's
Gene's
like you
very old
find
school.
Yeah, no, and that's understandable. Like everybody's gonna be old school. You're gonna have the old school. Most old school people want to go back to everything being old school. But when you look at how it benefits Ohio State, like the NIL benefits Ohio State, whether people know it or not. And I know Ohio State's had their own like little issues with money from time to time because obviously we're not a rich school. I mean,
No.
we make money, but we ain't got no billionaire. So
We got
we
one,
gotta
I
be
think, is
careful.
the Wexner, and that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, like we got one billionaire,
I
but we
don't
don't
think
have
he cares
multiple.
that much about football, as far as I'm concerned, as much as like the guy from Texas Tech.
Here's my thing: does Ohio State even ask him for money?
I don't know. I mean, I would hope Ross Bjork does. He was supposed to be the Mr. Fundraiser guy when he got to
I
Ohio
think,
State.
and look, I think he's been doing a good job with fundraising. If you ask me,
Oh, I don't think he's done a terrible job. There's sometimes I disagree with him, but I mean, he's an active guy, which I like. Gene Smith sometimes, and I'm not trying to knock Gene, but he sometimes seemed like he's happy with just status quo. Was just
which
try
is
to fight.
understandable because it's like if it wasn't broke, why fix it? But it's like
Yeah.
no, Gene, adapt. It's like it's not the worst thing. Like you gotta adapt or get left behind. That's just what's gonna happen a lot, and that's
What did Brad Pitt say in Moneyball? Adapt or die.
yeah, because it's true. Like either you adapt or you don't.
Yeah, 100% true. And Ryan Day, to his credit, has adapted, and his adaptation really started, honestly, as a coach after this game last year. When he was in the middle of the field, kind of contemplating life and his life decisions, it seemed like like a light bulb. We were making fun of the moment, but I think a light bulb went on in his head when he stood in the field, kind of numb. It's like things have got to change. We got to do things differently. This just none of what we do is working. So that brings me to this, TG. Tell me what you think of this. I personally love it, but the fact that he said we're keeping our routine, we're not going to make this game, let's say, more than it is. I know people hate hearing that because it's like, no, it's supposed to be everything. It's like, yes, it is an important game, but if you trust something you're doing, why break it up because of this game?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I think with the 12-team playoff and where we're going in college football, where it's becoming more like the NFL era, I do not expect him to. How am I gonna say this? I don't expect him to break much because it's like, listen, this game, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ryan Day wants to beat these guys. I think that's the one monkey he wants to get off his back. It's the one thing he does want to get off his back. I think he does want to beat them, but I think his main focus is winning championships.
I agree. And what's up, Bug Vader? Glad you're in the house. Yeah, I agree. I think he knows national championships are your legacy even more than the game.
It is.
Chris Wilds would kill us for that, but it's true. And
yeah. I mean, look, I love beating Michigan more than anything. I love watching those fools cry. I love it more than anything. But at the same time, go back to the teams that have beat Michigan and never won a natty. Do those teams really get recognized at all? No.
Hardly. Actually, they get recognized for not winning a natty, if anything.
That's all. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I think Ohio State's kind of made it clear, like, yeah, we want to win the game, but the game is not the end-all, be-all for our program. What makes our program at the elite level is how many natties we win. Like, think about it. Bama brags about the 18 national titles they have total right now, and the 6 they won with Nick Saban. So it's like, and they should. That is the end-all, be-all, is the natty. And I want to win. And look, let's be realistic. For Michigan fans, they were crying when we won the natty last year. And if we went back-to-back and went on like a dynasty run, they'd be crying. Because it's like, well, yeah, you could beat us, but does the game really bother us like that anymore? Does it really end anything anymore? Like, no. Maybe for y'all it will.
It's if them beating us gave Ryan Day the catalyst to become a dynasty.
Actually, I think it might have. In all fairness, I think from last year, it gave him the catalyst to want to become the greatest coach in Ohio State, to win multiple natties. Now, I do think he has to get his record against Michigan great, but it's like, let's be realistic. If Ohio State can continue to just be Ohio State, like they continue winning multiple national championships, like say Ryan Day goes on the Nick Saban run where he wins like 6 national titles or 7, and he could, because when you look at where the landscape is,
he's only like 47 years old, so yeah.
That's what's even more terrifying. And I said it, and for Michigan fans, that would be the greatest like nightmare to have, is us beating Ohio State. And I said it, for y'all, your greatest nightmare would be beating Ohio State actually made them a better program and actually evolved the program to a level that you'll never reach. Like, yes, you're built to beat Ohio State. Ohio State is your trophy. Ohio State doesn't look at you like that. And I think that's the biggest thing for Michigan that really hurts them, is Ohio State, no matter how much, like, we beat you because this game mattered as to whether or not we were going to get into the playoffs.
Yep.
That's why we beat you so much. That's why we cared about beating you, is because it was that one obstacle. Now it's not. Like, we could go through the regular season and beat a lot of teams as long as we handle business. And with Ryan Day, we ain't got to worry about losing games we're not supposed to. Maybe the Michigan game is one of those games we're not supposed to lose, but we do anyway, but that's because it's the rivalry. And Michigan, while you're built to beat us, we're built to win natties. We're built to compete nationally. We're built to do all that. We're your trophy. You're not ours. We want to beat you. It would be great for pride reasons, but let's be realistic. Who would be recognized as the greatest program? Because I don't think your wins against Ohio State. IO, by the way, Jason.
Yep.
I don't think it would affect Ohio State much if they lost. I think they would always be recognized as one of the greatest, if not the greatest program in all college football history, and the most prestigious because of how many natties they win. It doesn't matter that they lost the rivalry game. Like, at the end of the day, they still won more natties. I mean, think about it. There was a list that came out about Ohio State. And it was actually about the greatest programs within the past, not only all time, but also of this century. Ohio State's number 1 in both. And every reason is Ohio State's consistency. They have
They
been
are
the
the most
most.
consistent program in America, easily. Yeah.
And they want, and even though they don't have as many national titles as Bama all time, like Bama's national titles mostly came from some of the greatest coaches they've ever had,
Bear
and they
Bryant
never,
and Nick Saban. Yeah.
yeah. And think about it, it's like without those coaches, your program really isn't at that level. Like even Bama fans who are mad about this century's list of the best programs of this century all time right now, this century, they were so mad that they were not number one because they're like, we got 6 national championships, and then the people who wrote it, Corey. Well, that's gonna happen. Let me say it again. So the people who wrote it, basically said, "Yo, Bama, you never had a consistent season. Like without Saban, you're nothing." So let's just keep it that way. And guys, it looks like Corey kind of went out. So let's see how the game's going. I'll wait for Corey to come back in, man, because that's kind of stupid. So we'll wait for him, y'all. All right, the game will be starting soon. I know for a fact that.
Yeah. The one thing I want to do, I've been moving for the past month. The one thing I want to do is rest and watch the freaking game. And of course, my internet, which has been reliable for a month, I got T-Mobile now, it all of a sudden is just kicking in and out. And I am about ready to go to T-Mobile and burn the place down.
Look, I have Xfinity Wi-Fi, and it's been good. They have their little blackout moments every now and again, but it ain't this bad.
This
I
has
do
been
get,
awful.
yeah, no, T-Mobile's Wi-Fi I would never get. I love using their phones and everything, but not their Wi-Fi. Heck to the no.
They just installed a bunch of fiber optics in my yard without my say, and then I said, all right, I'll use them since they're right there. And Spectrum was kind of iffy at best, and they've been good until today. And I don't understand why. It's been horrible. And I'm really, really getting. If I have to miss parts of this game because of it, I will. This is not a threat. This is realistic. I will go burn your main building down. Seriously, I'm really getting pissed off. Which is, how I feel when I see Michigan. So.
And look, I really do want to see. Now the good thing is the weather don't look as bad.
No, it looks cold, but that's it.
It's cold but manageable. Like no rain, no snow, like how it is here in Chicago. Because in Chicago it's snowing like no tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to be in Ohio starting next Friday, so I'm going to be living up in Toledo, so I'll be getting my share of snow.
Yeah. Well, at least we know that the game is like there ain't gonna be no bad weather, so it could help Ohio State pass the ball a lot. So hopefully, again, Ronnie Day, please play your game.
It'll be interesting to see how Julian Sane responds to weather, being a California guy.
Oh, as if he hasn't played in that already, right?
Well, he's played in some cold weather, but I don't think he's played in like Michigan cold weather. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I mean, Ohio's cold weather, that ain't nothing to sneeze at, nothing.
No, true.
Like that's real cold weather. Like I tell people, come to Chicago weather, come to Ohio weather, and trust me, you guys are gonna understand. It be freaking cold.
I'll tell you what. As far as like that, Michigan has the ugliest jerseys I've ever seen in my life. By the way, I just can't even look at them. They're gross.
Yeah, that's because they got the colors on. Anybody else who had the colors, these might actually look better.
I kind of wish we would do a color versus color game, but they're never going to listen to the fans. So
I think, I don't think they are. Even though I think that would make it more sense for the rivalry.
Yeah,
that'd make a lot more sense.
UCLA and USC does it, and they're not even a good rivalry
at all.
No, they're terrible. So I guess they don't have Justice Haynes. Bredenson's going to give it a go today. I don't think he's going to be effective or play much. Jordan Marshall's back. He's a good player. He's an effective player.
Look, I say this all the time. Like their running backs are great in space. They're not great. Like once you tackle them, they like you stuff them. They can't move. They don't push the pile really. That's really been their greatest problem I've noticed in the run game. Like
wow, I must be way behind. Has the game already started?
Yeah.
They were still freaking on. There we go. Gosh dang, I was still on a Clat and Gus.
Yeah, no, that's gonna happen because sometimes your internet can and will lag.
I see they just broke a big run in there in our field.
What did I just say, Ohio State? Have gap discipline. Oh my God, gap sounded gap discipline. Instead, you let them get off a big run because you're un-gap discipline. Come on, Matt.
We got 39-yard line shotgun. Bryce Underwood takes a pass, or he's back to pass. He just dumps it off right over the middle, and Jordan Marshall first down at the 29-yard line. Oh my gosh, this defense is a step behind already, and they're going tempo.
I don't know if Matt Patricia's trying to figure out what they're trying to do, or did you not look at the film? Because that you're already going to tick off a lot of Ohio State fans with this nonsense.
Yeah, they're going to score a touchdown right here. Yeah. Jeez.
They scored a touchdown?
No, I'm saying if they do.
Oh no! Yeah. If they do, people finna be
first and 10 at 29, and it looks like a handoff, straight handoff to Marshall. He's got a gap. Oh, nice! Who filled the gap there? Somebody did, but he still got like 2 yards. Stunning Styles and Peyton Pierce filled the gap, but man, he still fell forward.
Okay, I think I'm a little behind. Hold on. Yeah, I
just refreshed mine, because it's finally. I can't believe I was like that far behind, and like Tyler and everybody's telling me it's on. My bad, guys. My internet's been freaking horrible, as you know. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9. Okay, defense. It's time to shape up. Hold them to a field goal try. They got a great field goal kicker, too. He's been off a little this year, but he's still good.
Oh, no, their field goal kicker has always been better than ours. I will never understand where they get it from, and I would want Ohio State to please get their field goal kicker.
Oh, man, that was a bad snap. But QB draw. Nice play, Kenyatta. He's headlocking him. Gets him down to the line of scrimmage. Wow.
Nice.
Third down.
Nice. All right,
Kenyatta doing a wrestling move on Bryce Underwood there. Is that even legal?
I mean, in a way, you could say it's not, but let's be real. Does anybody ever call it for us?
Nope. 3rd and 9 coming up. Somebody call timeout? Looks
I'm
like,
about to say, put them in a hit. I like it, too.
All right, 3rd and 9 coming up. Hold them to a field goal try, guys, because you got to get off the field here. 12:45 left in the first quarter. Michigan driving, but they got 3rd and 9 coming up, and we go into a commercial. We need as many commercials as humanly possible today, is all I know. Gosh, I hate Michigan.
Everybody does. You know what I think hurts Michigan fans worse than anything as well is the fact that they know they will never be respected like Ohio State. Especially
that, and they are other than Yoder, who I actually know him personally and like him. They don't have good trolls. Their trolls are terrible on Twitter. They're just not funny. They're just like, I don't know. They're at the party telling dad jokes, and they're laughing hysterically at them, and everybody else is looking at them like they're cringe. That's who Michigan fans are. And I would actually appreciate it. Like Yoder makes me laugh sometimes, but the other, like Don Thomas and all of them, I mean, it's like, guys, just quit trying. It's not funny.
It really ain't.
Okay, we have, hey, Peyton, stop being an idiot. If there's any people who monitor the chat, if you get Peyton out, I'm good with it.
That's a different Peyton. I don't really care.
Can I get rid of him? Yeah, I think I can get rid of him.
Yeah. Well, here's the reality, too. It's like, again, I say for Michigan fans, you're built to beat Ohio State, and for Ohio State, that should really give you the biggest joy, is that this team wants to be so much like you. They want to beat you so badly. Whereas, like, you're more concerned about winning natties, where they're just concerned about just winning against you. Like, you're their trophy. That's what I find so funny.
Yeah, and if they get into the playoff, it'd be interesting to see, like, God forbid they win today and get into the playoff. It would be interesting to see, like how far they get. But they'll be playing against Indiana next week first. And Indiana, they want to prove they're better than Michigan. So
if Michigan loses 3 times, I don't think they get in. Because
if they lose today, it's over. No, if Michigan loses today, it's over.
Oh no, it's over. But I'm talking about also even with the Big Ten title game. I think they don't. I don't think they get in at all.
I agree.
I don't think they get in at all. If they did win this game, I don't think they get in if Indiana beats them. So
I agree. Completely agree. They got to win today and next week if they want to get in for sure, and that's tough.
Yeah, and I don't.
Tough task.
I don't know if they could beat Indiana. That'd be the thing. Even though Indiana ain't got depth like that, they are a better team than Michigan. That is just truthful.
Michigan, Indiana, just what they did to Purdue yesterday. I mean, I know Purdue stinks, but Indiana tries to blow the doors off anybody they can. Now we got third night coming up, 12:45 left. Bryce Underwood and shotgun, Jordan Marshall to his left. Third and 8 now? Okay, give him a yard.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, defense. Hold him to 3. This is still.
Oh, he did. He did. They managed to hold him to 3.
Nice.
Styles.
Oh, he dropped it. Nice, because Lorenzo Styles put the fear of God into him.
Look, Lorenzo was like, please catch that ball. Give me a reason.
Yep. That's a great stop. Hold him to a 3 try. Good. I love it. I'm refreshing again because apparently I'm behind by a little bit. Oh, they got it. Field goal. Okay. So 3-0 Michigan. That's okay. That's okay. Give it. That's all we give them today.
Yeah, I think if you're Ohio State, you should recognize, like, as long as you're gap sound and gap discipline, they can't run the ball on you.
Holy smokes. He kicked that through that upright like a mile and a half. Jeez. All right, guys. 3-0. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was our see what they're doing drive.
Yeah, I think if you're Ohio State, I think you pretty much have caught on a little bit as to what they're doing, which is you know what they're going to do. And I think you want to see. Now, I'm interested in seeing what the offense is going to do.
I don't know if this is updated yet or not, but they had 9.6 yards per play that series. There's no way.
I think it's because of the running game on that one.
Yeah, because of that one big run. But if they did that and they only got 3 out of it, that's a win for the defense. The Fox Sports app is actually really nice. It provides updated stats as I'm watching the game.
Oh, that's fair. Like I said, I like watching the game. I can't watch it on my TV because my TV's been acting stupid today. So
just like my internet. So there you go.
And what's funny is my Wi-Fi and everything be working fine. It's just that is a constant thing. I know my grandma's been going through it with hers. And then I'm going to try to see if I can do it on my YouTube over here. Even though I know my TV's been acting pretty crazy lately.
Yeah, it's just throw to Marshall for a first down. That makes sense. Yeah, those 2 plays, basically. That makes sense, Tyler.
Yeah, those 2 plays are the only 2 plays that I would think of that gave them that.
I'd like to see that run. I missed it. I'd like to see who got out of gap.
Nope.
Defense ended up doing his job.
Yeah, they did their job. They just, again, with Michigan's run game, it's super simple. Be gap sound and gap discipline, and you will be fine against the run. Their offense, do they really trust? Like, I know for once, Bryce actually did have a good game against Maryland where he actually hit open receivers. Like, I'm not going to say he improved because of that. Like, no. Like, brother, you didn't improve. Like, yeah, you had this one good game where you actually hit your targets like you were supposed to when they were open.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't mean that you improved. Like, you had this one good game. Now, the question is, can you continue that? Because he hasn't continued it all season. This is the first good game he had, and we got to see, could he do that in this game? Because if you're Ohio State, you got to realize he's going to go for the short yardage plays a lot. So, you could give them that a little bit, but it's like, if I were you, I'm going to force Bryce Underwood to have to throw it a lot. He ain't good at it.
I agree. And it looks like the Michigan offense still doesn't quite trust Bryce Underwood, but we'll see as the day unfolds.
I don't think they trust him either, and nor should they, because it's like, and let's be realistic, it's not like they got the weapons. It's like, you know for a fact that your wide receivers are not that good right now. Mm-hmm. Let's be honest. Yeah, you got that one guy who's good, but do you really think he scares Ohio State? I mean, that speedster that they have, like, he's got some speed to him, but that don't mean he scares Ohio State.
I think Andrew Marsh is going to be a good player for them, though. But, I mean, again, it's...
I mean, if all you got is speed and you got players who can match it, what else can you do?
No, I agree. They can't out-talent us, that's for sure.
No, it's not just that out-talenting. It's the fact that you actually have to have players who know what they're doing, because you don't have to always have the talent. Like, I talked about it with Oregon. Their wide receivers are excellent. If they knew how to run routes other than slants and go routes, they could have been really good receivers. That was their biggest issue.
They didn't want to come to get coached by Hartline. That's their downfall.
Honestly, or by any of the better wide receiver coaches that was at LSU or Bama. So it's like, you could have went and got coached by those coaches, but you didn't. So
fair catch at the 5 by Brandon Ennis. I'll take it. Let's see what they do on offense. I'm very curious if they try to go aggressive quickly or try to feel the defense out a little bit. But he can't go 3 and out here. You can't.
You can't.
That'd be a huge loss if they go 3-0. And
I think they know that.
oh yeah, I mean I just don't want them to come out and like, okay, let's run the ball up twice up the middle and then get 3rd and 9 and put Julian Sayin in a bad spot. I see Tate and Smith out there. I did say 4 days ago they're going to both play. Not that I had any insider info, but those guys want to play.
Honestly, we just said about it in our group chat that Tate and Smith were going to play as well as Lorenzo. So
they all want to play.
And from what I read, it sounded like as if Padilla would play this game as well.
He's going deep on the first play. He's got him. Oh, nice play by 10 on Michigan. That was a little bit underthrown. And of course, he's bragging about it.
But that was a great job by Julian to recognize it. But if he had thrown it a little further out, I think you would have had something like, yeah, that ball was definitely underthrown. It's like, dude, throw it a little bit farther out, and you.
Are they wiping their mouths? What celebration is that? I'm not cool, so I don't know. That's a little weird. 2nd and 10 for Ohio State, the 25-yard line. Here comes a run. Watch. Nope, they're going straight pass. I was wrong. And sideline. Oh my gosh, picked off. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? The 3rd straight year we've done this. 3rd straight year we've done this.
Julian, that was a stupid pass on Julian's part. That was a stupid
That
pass.
was all Julian. 3rd straight year. Kyle McCord, Will Howard, now Julian in our own territory, we throw a pick. Why?
I don't know what that is about.
What is he looking at? He's not even open.
Yeah, it's like, why are you trying to force the ball to Jeremiah Smith? Like, if you're a Ryan Day, you got to tell Julian, don't force the ball to them.
I'm ready to bench him right now because this is 3 years in a row. This is stupid.
I don't know what it is with now. Kyle McCord, I could kind of like, he wasn't great, but like Will Howard, I don't know.
And that was before the concussion, by the way. He threw that pick, Will Howard.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know why they do that. And I for dang sure don't understand why Julian does that. Like, I don't get that with them. Why they keep looking at.
If they go get defense needs a turnover bad right here. If they go get a touchdown right now, Buckeyes are in trouble. This is that. I almost want to go back to packing stuff. That's what I want to do after that play because that
was a stupid pass by Julian Sayin. That really was a stupid pass.
Yeah, we gotta
if you're Ohio State, you gotta.
Bryce, nice tackle by Iggy. Bryce just ran it for about 6-7 yards. Could have been a bigger play if Iggy wasn't there. Arrell Reese overran the play and just couldn't.
He really did. Like Arvell should have done better on that one.
This is what we do. We play mistake. You know how you say play mistake-free football. We just play fully mistake football against Michigan. It's just every year now.
I don't know why.
I don't either. It's just insane.
Is it too much pressure? Because I know for a fact that Mark Wargo kept talking about it, how he said the reason they lost to Michigan so many times is because they kept feeling the pressure and it made them.
Well, allegedly, they were more relaxed than ever. Jordan Marshall, oh gosh, he hit the seam. And oh my gosh, down to the 20, the 15, down to the 10-yard line, tackled by Jalen McClain. Our defense is looking pedestrian all of a sudden. I was afraid of this. I really was.
Oh, yeah, I was too. I'm not going to lie.
We're getting trolls in here, and not trolls, but spam bots.
I already blocked it.
Over it. I'm already getting tired of this game.
So I'm like, oh, wow, Ohio State, come the heck on. Y'all were telling us y'all want to win this game, and we were hoping to see better. Now, I'm glad that Ryan Day finally decided to do the passing game. And
yeah,
he's like, he becomes aggressive, and then Julian just makes a stupid move.
All right, Bryce Underwood trying to get out to the edge. He gets about 2 yards. We're looking at 2nd down, about 8. Kenyatta Jackson made a nice play on the edge there. Iggy and Nick McClain helped clean it up.
Yeah, no, I think if you're Ryan Day, you got to tell Julian, relax. Don't force the ball. Make the smarter decisions. Like, you've been making good decisions all until this 1-point game. Like, yeah, he has his games where he threw a boneheaded pick, but he's got to be smarter than that. Like, I see it with Ohio State. And again, the reason why is because Ohio State's not being gap disciplined. I said it repeated times against Michigan. You have to be gap sound and gap disciplined. That's all Matt Patricia and them should have been doing that.
3rd down coming up, run up the middle, and Jordan Marshall's shoulder is hurting him. His arm is dragging.
Ouch. Well, if he's out of the game, I'm almost happy about that, practically. No offense, man. I don't wish injury on anybody. I hate that. But
And
it's like
Kudzall is now the new running back. He was good against Maryland, but it is Maryland.
I'm about to say Maryland, bro. They need a new defensive
They need to do everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, DePaul, I would say this. Instead of becoming a member on YouTube, go to our Patreon and become a member. But
Third and 6. He's flat. Oh, man, that's nice coverage by Iggy. They're going to hold him to a field goal here.
Great job, defense. Good job.
They try to McCauley fade, and he was covered by Iggy. Nice play by Iggy. McCauley's the big receiver. I get it. That's just nice Iggy aggression there. Finally, somebody's shown some balls.
Honestly, Iggy always gonna show that he's an aggressive corner. So that's what I love about him being part of this team is he's got that aggressiveness to him. I'm like Ohio State. Find more corners like Iggy. Like I know he has his penalties, even though he didn't have that to begin with when he first came here. It just started in his second year for whatever the reason because of his.
He makes it. They're showing on the scoreboard. He already made it. He ain't gonna miss this. So that's a chip shot.
I'm about to say that's a chip shot compared to like it and that used to make me so mad. Every time I see this, it makes me mad about 2024 because I'm like, Fielding, you had an opportunity last year because you were in the red zone and the field goals that Fielding missed, he was in the red zone. So like that really irritated me. So I was like, when I see this, I'm like, I wonder for the love of God, can we please just make sure our kicker can make everything? I'm actually happy that, Fielding has started to show something.
Yeah, he's 13 of 15 this year. He's been pretty good, but I mean, it's not pressure situations. I got to be honest though. Right now, I want to, Julian. You better make up for this crap. And touchdown's the only way you're making up for it. I'm sorry.
It is. And I like the fact that I hope Ryan Day doesn't steer away from it because Julian made a stupid decision. I hope he doesn't steer away from it. But it's like, I would say with Ryan Day, yeah, I'm going to run the ball and I'm going to run it well, but I'm going to also make sure we do play action as well. I'm going to still pass the ball because I still love what Sane can do with his arm. He just needs to throw the ball. Like with Tate, you had a good shot. You just underthrew it a little.
And I'm talking to... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm saying if you just throw it a little better to where only they can get it and it doesn't get knocked out of their hands.
I'll tell you, a friend of mine's telling me that Tate was wide open on that pick, too. Never even looked at him.
He didn't, and that's where Sane's kind of problem is. And this is what I was afraid of, too. Is like, he is a little too reliant on both of them. And that's what I'm saying, like, you really do need, and this is what I'm saying for Ohio State, you do miss Bryson Rogers' class, where you had Noah and the other two receivers that transferred out, and you honestly did miss a chance to get another set of receiver. Like, I know for a fact Jeremiah McClain transferred to Oregon before. I really flipped his commitment to Oregon before signing day, and you didn't really get a chance to get another receiver, but you probably should have went to make your receiver class bigger like you're doing now. And I think they realized that mistake kind of did cost them, because it's like, you could have had much more depth had you kept those guys.
The wide receiver depth's a little questionable right now, for sure.
I wouldn't say it's questionable. I do think we have depth. I just think it's it's how much they practice with saying, like the continuity. Because a lot of these guys are younger, so.
I'd say the depth, the only issue with it is it's inexperienced right now. And in
Mylan
Graham's case, they're saying he's a little bit immature, but.
A little bit, that happens. And look, you got Bryson Rogers, and like I said, I think if you're Ohio State, that teaches you a lesson, and that's why I say they need the 5-year plan to come in, because if that comes in, Ohio State will, they'll be transformed to the next level, because now they can just rotate freshmen in to get them some playing time, so this way they get experience. So by their sophomore year, they can just come in and play.
I mean, Larry, I agree it's correctable, and I agree the coaches will talk to him if there's an actual issue. But if he was wide open, but I mean, it's like you can't do that against a really
I think
good
that's
team.
The other thing too, is like Julian has to relax, because we notice he starts making these mistakes if you feel like he's a little stressed, because that's what I think it is. He might not be relaxed. He needs to relax. That's what he needs to do. I
mean, even though Ryan Day is cool and collected, and everybody's cool and collected, largest deficit this season is 6 points. That's actually kind of insane when you think about it. Even if he is cool and collected,
when he's cool and collected, he does better. I will say that now. And that's what made him so great this year. But
we protected him against Texas. We're not protecting him, obviously, so far this game, and yet he just made a mistake. So, Julian, you gotta correct that, man. You weren't under pressure. You didn't need to force that.
You really didn't. Like, you need to relax. Like,
Mm-hmm.
calm down. Like, dude, everybody else is calm. But I can understand it, too, though, because the quarterback is always going to be under pressure. You're always going to have that high stress. So he just needs to relax. So I don't blame him for being under stress. Like, even if everybody else is relaxed. Because it's like, at the quarterback position, you're expected to play great. Especially when it comes to this game. So that's all he needs to do is just relax.
Yeah, let's see if we should come out trying to run the ball here. We got 1st and 10, Ohio State at 25. Kaczmarek's in the game, so I'm assuming we're going to try to run the ball. And
you know he's a good pass catcher too, right?
he is, but we don't usually use him that way, unfortunately. Got Claire in the slot. Don't look like Jeremiah Smith's out there. I could be wrong. And it looks like we're running it first play. Oh, nice. Got the. Oh, man. He 5 yards. He almost had a nice run, but number 6 came up and from the safety position and actually made a nice tackle. But still a nice gain on first down.
Oh, yeah. He had a nice gain. If he breaks that tackle,
Yeah, it'd be a huge play.
It's always those one things as Logan Jeff or as Jeff Logan see it. Be your own blocker. Because that's going to happen. You got to be able to break those tackles, bro. And then for granted, he tackled you at the feet, but you got to know how to hold your balance.
Yep, and at least he got 5 yards out of it. What now? Timeout? Jeez.
By who?
Michigan. So each team uses a timeout.
But with Ryan Day, I could kind of understand on the first time he used it, but you know. And if you're Ohio State, that's what you have to like really, really do. Is like you gotta hope, for God's sakes, that we can just get some points out of this. Like get a touchdown. I don't want 3. I want a touchdown. Now, even though I would say in this game, if you are able to get the 3 points, you can get it, but take the points that are given to you. But I want a touchdown because they're up like 6-0, which I don't like that. I don't like that. They shouldn't be up by this much.
4th and less than 3, you go for it. 4th and 4 or 5, maybe you take the field goal if you're in range.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. You got to understand your range. Like, I would want Ryan Day to take the field goal if it's like 4th and 5, 4th and 6. If it's 4th and 3, really like 4th and 2 in inches or something like that, like I'd say go for it. But at the same time, you also have to be careful.
Let's see how we can respond with some adversity, which is a good thing for us. Okay, we're going to run it again. A slow developing play. He found a gap. He got about 3. About 3rd and 2 coming up. Man, that was a slow developing run play, though. Jeez. That's like telegraphing the run. It might have been an RPO, and he might have been making a decision there. So.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 2 coming up.
But hey, at least you see the running game actually get somewhere.
Yeah, instead of running into a freaking 1-yard brick wall every time.
But the thing is, at least with Michigan, you had like Mason Graham and Kenneth Graham, who Kenneth Graham in college and Mason Graham, like they were 2 dudes you shouldn't have done that with.
CJ in the game, we might be passing the ball, but he is our short yardage back, but he's also a good at pass protection. And nope, we're run. Oh no, it's a play action, a bootleg. He's got him open. First down to Will Kaczmarek. Wow, nice. I like it. Nice little play to get a first down. I like it.
Love it. Do the simple stuff. Good.
That was good on Brian Hartline. Good play call. They know he's our short yardage back, and he play action to him, and then 2 guys left Kaczmarek. Wow. Number 10, Barry makes the tackle at the leg. That's a good tackle by number 10. I'll give him that. But still got the first down. And nice play by Julian to get it over Julian Barham because he was jumping up trying to block it. Got 1st and 10 Ohio State.
Let's march it down the field.
Absolutely. Methodically. Yep.
I don't care if we have to march out. I don't care if we have to do a big ball down the field.
Like down to Bo Jackson. He's got the first down and more. The 50 to the 40-yard line of Michigan. Nice.
Go. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Bo in his face shouting at Hill. I love it. Don't back down to these weasels. Don't back down. I love it.
They don't back down. I actually love that about our team. Like, they never back down when Michigan's players start talking trash. I'm actually happy that, like, people may not like that. Like, some people may not like the brawl that happened, but I do. I like it.
You see Ennis throw that Wolverine to the side.
Ennis just manhandled him and taught him like a child. I was like, dang, you should feel
good. Don't back down to these guys. You're tougher than them. We got 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line of Michigan, and we're going to run to the edge here. Can he get to the edge? He's got the edge. Oh, he's got to cut back. Oh, wait a minute. Nice juke. He just gets to the edge to 30, to the 20. To the 10. Can he get there? He's down at the 5-yard line. Woo!
Let's go. Good run.
That was all Bo Jackson on that one.
Oh,
and he's talking. He's talking to Hill again, baby.
He's talking. He's like, what you saying now, punk?
I love it. Oh, he juked 7 and 30 out of their shoes. Oh, that was
I love that. I love that. That is pure J.K. Dobbins like type scrap right there. Because that's what J.K. would do. He would juke them out their shoes and he would talk ish like, what y'all got to say now?
I love it, baby. First and goal. Ohio State. Jackson out of the game now. First and goal. Run it again. I don't care. And nope, it's a fade pattern to Smith. Can he get it? Oh, man. He had his hands on it. He couldn't quite grab it.
Dang it. Come on, Smith. I swear that happens to be a thing with him. He just drops it for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe his injury's bugging him a little bit.
Could be.
Usually it's a catch. That's pretty far out there. That was not the greatest throw. That's pretty.
It may not have been, but it's still pretty catchable. So
it's catchable for Jeremiah, but he might not be a cyborg today. He might just be superhuman. That's all.
I mean, I take that if he's still superhuman. But
I'll take it. Yeah. He's still one of the best players in the country. Obviously, we got run. We're gonna run it here, and he hits. Oh, nothing there. C.J. Donaldson got tackled in the backfield for about a 1 yard loss. Eesh. It was a pretty obvious run coming up there. They read it all away.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I would like. Again, resist the urge.
Oh, did Barham just? Oh, Barham penalty, baby! He headbutted the ref.
You idiot! You're an idiot.
Why did you headbutt the ref, you idiot?
You are an idiot, you moron. Why would you headbutt the ref, you dummy?
I love that we're seeing Michigan. He shoved him and headbutted him. My goodness. Unsportsmanlike. Number 1. Is he ejected? Nope, not ejected, but it is first down and goal.
Yeah, that was catchable for Jeremiah. I'm going back and looking at the thing. Yeah, that was really catchable for Jeremiah, to be honest.
It was catchable. It's a little off, but catchable. I agree. He should have been out of the game for that, but I guess they're going to just 15-yard penalty. Or, well, half the distance to the goal or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's... If I'm Ohio State, I'm doing the tush push.
Yep. In honor of the Eagles that are failing miserably lately.
Honestly, it's because like I said, I don't think their passing game is doing well right now. And then because of that, I don't think they're going to be able to...
He's got a gap. Can he get there? Oh, man, he got met at the 1 yard line. All right, second goal. Run it again. Pound the ball.
Ohio State, please do the tushy pushy. Do the brownie bites tushy pushy.
Do the brownie bite.
Do it. Like, it works.
Let's see. Tegra's still in the game. They're running to the left an awful lot. I will say that. But that one big run by Bo was to the right. So it's Caden McDonald in the game. I wonder if he's going to be a full... Oh, they're running again. Can he get in there? Come on, get in there. Oh, I don't know if he was in there or not. He was close. No, they're going to mark him short.
Really? Come on, just do the tush push.
Now you're in tush push territory. Come on.
Do the tush push. Come on, do the tush push.
Your third and goal, this is 2 down territory. I don't care. He's in. I'm sorry. Review that. He is in.
Oh, if I'm Ohio State, I'm challenging that right now. I'm saying, whoa. Time out. I want y'all to review that. He's in. Review that right now.
I think he's absolutely in. He's in.
Oh, he's in. No doubt about it. He was in on that one. If I'm Ohio State, I'm timing that out and say, whoa. Go back and check that.
Somebody's hurt for Michigan. Is that Michigan? Yeah. And I'm not rooting for injuries, I'll be honest with you. But
I'm not rooting for it, but I mean, I think it might be karma. So, and I don't feel bad.
There's another number 19. Underwood out of his pads. No, I'm joking. But another number 19 checking on him.
JK, tushy pushy as Popeye calls it. He also calls it brownie bites for whatever the reason.
Thank you, Bart. I still think he's in. I got everybody in my group chat saying.
Yeah, like I said, I think if I'm Ohio State, I'm finna tell them to review that because he's definitely in, just to check. Yeah, I'm re-looking at it now. Oh yeah, no, that ball crossed the plane. Mm-hmm. He really did. It crossed. He made his body.
I'm with Jim here. They're not stopping us 2 more times. Just absolutely shove that thing in there. Got to get a touchdown here. Got to set the
offense. Tushy, pushy.
Mm-hmm.
Tushy.
But for what it's worth, Julian's actually good at that play.
And that's the ridiculous part. Is this dude is
it doesn't make sense.
It don't make no sense. And Julian Sanchez is smaller than Will Howard, and yet it works just as well.
I got to say that my buddy Trent is right. CJ still runs way too high.
Yeah, in a way, he kind of does. I go back and watch that play. It's like, yeah, he does. But hey, look, he's gotten in the end zone doing it a couple times. So, and like I said, I really do think he got in on that one. So I think if I'm Ohio State, I'm telling him to review where that ball is if it ever crossed the pylon, because I think it did.
My internet wasn't acting up today. I would say Rococo, the Fox.com is worth it today. It's only $10 for the subscription, and it actually is usually pretty fast. But to be honest with you, my internet's just being a jerk. So.
Yeah, Lee kind of put it in the Toxic Mafia group chat with myself, Sean, Lacey, Tyler, and the rest of us. It's like, because we can be toxic towards certain people. Not all the way, but we are. And
toxic towards Wolverines is a good thing. That's
yeah. Yeah, it's true. But he said the same thing. It's like, hey, Donaldson runs too high, and he's not wrong. He's true. Like, he's absolutely 100% right. But it has worked to getting him into the end zone. And like I said, if you actually watch it, it shows the ball actually got over the pylon. Like, yeah, his body probably didn't, but the ball did. The tip of the ball, at least.
I agree. It's like, I think it's just a vision thing. If he puts his head down, he just loses, and also a balance thing. He loses balance and efficiency and vision if he goes down too far on his pads. Some guys can run with the shoulders down like that and not lose anything. CJ probably loses it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Is Johnny Depp in that commercial? Sorry.
Probably.
What's he been doing these days? Like nothing?
Who knows?
Yeah, it is Depp. That has to be. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but I think that's Johnny Depp. I haven't seen him since the Amber Heard stuff. I agree with my buddy Keith. Just score. I don't care. Just 2 plays, push it in.
Like I said, if I'm Ohio State, do the tush. Look, it works with Julian saying, do the tush push right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he might not be. Like, again, we all were worried about them doing it, and then he does it, and it works. So It's like, if it works, don't fix what ain't broken.
I agree. Let's see. They're still looking at it. Let's see it again here.
Yeah.
He gets met at the 1 yard line, but he keeps pushing, and he's in. He is in. That is a touchdown. Oh my gosh.
Sure. If I'm Ohio State, I'm saying to the rest, you might want to take one more look at that. I think the ball hit over the pylon. He's in.
That is a touchdown that was taken away. 3rd and goal. Just tushy pushy. Come on. And we are. Oh yeah, QE sneak coming. They're pushing them. They're trying. I don't think they got in. Dang. Wow. No, they didn't get in on a tush push.
Wow. Shoot, Ohio State, this is 4-down territory. You might as well do it.
Okay. Something must have happened because my buddy Alex is going, let's go. Oh, he slipped. That's what happened. Don't go for a field goal. I'd say go for the touchdown.
Yeah, I would say that. If saying slipped, then I don't fully blame him. I blame him on that one. It's like,
I think he slipped.
Oh, apparently we got somebody who's ahead of us because he said Ohio State just scored. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Is that Tyler?
No, that's Deborah Harrington, ST9D.
Oh, they called it a touchdown. Okay. I don't even think he was in. What is going on here?
Wow.
I think CJ was in. I am shocked, for one, that the refs are terrible. Shocked, I tell you.
Are we really?
No. Not even a little. They are horrible.
I mean, let's be realistic. We had a touchdown on the first one, and then you still called that wrong for whatever the reason. So it's a late TD call.
I don't think Julian was in, but we were in the play before, so I don't really care. Yeah, they're reviewing it. This is going to be overturned, I think.
Yeah, for sure. It's probably most likely going to be.
Of course, they'll review this one.
Oh, you'll review this one, but you won't review the other one. Like, I read them. Like I said, if I'm Ohio State, that's why we need challenge flags. Because if you're Ohio State, you need that to be reviewed.
Yeah. That CJ one should have been reviewed. That was a touchdown. Yeah, we're not even close. He's not even close to in. It's like not even in the ballpark of being in. I mean, he's laying on the leg, so I see what they're doing, but he's down at the 1 yard line. These refs are a joke. And Sharon Moore's talking to him. I'm sure that helps.
Sam was backing his way in. Crap.
I still say to go for it.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like Larry. That's what Larry Daniels was saying. Like, here we go. 20 minutes. Oh, Roland Coconut. He says, here we go. 20 minutes. was 20 minutes.
I wouldn't kick it here. I know my buddy of mine saying kick it, but I'm like, dude, you can't give them that kind of win. That's a win for them. I know a big win for them would be to hold us there, but how long are we going to take care to review this?
Bro, it's obvious he didn't go over.
They're going to take the score off, obviously.
Of course, if I'm Ohio State, I'm going to keep doing it again, but you got to tell Sand, don't slip, because he lost his footing, clearly.
Or get him some new cleats.
You know what's funny? I think, because this has been working all season, and then the one time it doesn't is in this game. I really do feel like the game might be in a different dimension, because it's like, it's the one time where nothing works. Like, everything that we did all season that didn't work, doesn't work in this game for whatever reason.
I say go for it, because I'll tell you, they're going for it. Because I'll tell you, this is situational aggressiveness, like I've said about Ryan Day. Be situationally aggressive. They're going for it here, 4th and goal, 1 yard line. Get 1 yard, guys. This is what you need, 1 yard. You got
that's all you need. And if you
he's open! He's open! Touchdown! Oh, what happened?
Let's go!
Flag.
Flag. Down. Oh, come on, man. It better not be no
ball start. Now we're kicking it.
What? Where did the false start happen? I swear, this game, these refs are so bad. And it's like the one time we have something good going on for us. That's what I hate about it. I'm like, does the Big Ten intentionally sign bad refs?
That is horrible. There's no false start there.
There is no false start. If I'm Ohio State, I'm challenging that. I'm like, wait a minute. What false start are you talking about?
Are they going for it again? I think they're going for a field goal, I'd imagine. No, they kick a field goal, it's up and good. So 6-3.
There was no false start. I'm watching this thing again. There's no false start. Where are you talking about?
They're saying Bennett Christian, but that was extremely.
That wasn't a false start. That's movement, dummy. That's him doing the what you do when you do the routes, right? Like you're doing motion. That's allowed to do. You can do that. What? Like we just. Oh god. It's like let me do the fucking officiating if you're gonna hire these type of dumb.
Yep.
It really is. Like, that's not a false start. Just because he's motioning doesn't mean he false started, you idiots.
Well, we need the defense to step up again and not let them have any points. Because obviously it's a game right now.
It's a game because of this nonsense. And look,
we're shooting ourselves in the foot, too. But,
Yeah, I mean, we're shooting ourselves in the foot, but also, like I said, we had a touchdown earlier. For some reason, that don't get reviewed. Like, I need Ryan Day to challenge these officials and challenge these people who review this stuff. Because it's like, it makes no sense. Like, you get this one thing right with us not getting a touchdown. And look, I mean, the good thing is, too, that Fielding actually didn't make, or should I say, didn't miss a field goal. He didn't. It's good.
All because Bennett Christian flinched. We had an easy touchdown. Thurman was wide open. That was actually a really good.
You mean
really good
checking
play call.
protection is flinching? Like, no, you're supposed to do that. No one calls false start on that. You check protection always.
Kicking off, he kicks it way out of the end zone. Whoa, that ball's gone.
That should have been a touchdown, and instead we should have already had 7 points on the board. Instead, these refs screw us over.
I just pissed off they didn't review the CJ. I don't know why Ryan Day can't tell them to review CJ.
No, I think he did try. I don't know if they tried to even review it or not. That's the problem.
He might. I don't know. We just got to have our defense step up now.
Like
they have stepped up. I mean, outside of a couple plays, they have stepped up.
They have. It's like for the defense, it's real simple. Just be gap sound and gap discipline.
Yep,
not give them long runs like you've been doing. These last set of plays, y'all have been out of position. Be gap sound and gap discipline. That's something they should have been practicing all season, to be honest. Or should I say not even all season?
Oh my gosh, 5-yard run up to the left side. Gosh dang, guys, they are not.
Who is on the left side?
Well, Kenyatta was there. Peyton Pierce is in with Arvell Reese, and I think Sonny was on the. They're going to play a lot of 4-3 today.
Please,
Sonny was on the edge. I think he was on the edge, but he was on the other edge.
No, put Sonny where he usually is. Keep him there. I don't care. Put him where he.
If you're going to put anybody on the edge, I'd put Arvell on the edge.
Right, put Arvell there, not Sonny.
Yep. 2nd and 5 coming for Michigan at the 30-yard line. Got a 4-3 coming here, I think. I think so. Okay. Got a blitz coming. Bryce has to. Oh, nice! We got a sack on Bryce. We ran right into Caden Curry for a 1-yard loss.
Nice.
And Curry got hit. Curry got hit in the jewels, and there's a flag. This better not be on us.
It better
Holding Michigan. Nice. Holding on
not.
Michigan.
Good. Oh,
We got a holding? We got a holding call?
It's a Big Ten team.
It only took 2 years.
Wow, we actually got one to get.
He tackled Sonny Styles. He tackled Sonny Styles. It was holding. Oh man, Caden did a splits there. Jeez, dude, go out. Protect the jewels, man.
Protect the jewels, dude. But thank you, my God. It took.
Oh, they declined it. It's third down.
Yeah, no, they should. It's a third down.
Yeah, but now it's 3rd and 5 instead of it would have been 2nd and 15. But
understandable. But I would rather. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather them be in a third down situation. But realistically, I would rather take the penalty.
Oh, they're
because
coming,
at least. Yeah.
Oh, Arbel's coming on the edge. Kenyatta's close. He's pushing him out of the pocket. And can we get him? Get him down! Yes, nice. 1 yard gain on a scramble. Edric Houston, 4th down, baby. Nice play defense. See, I told you we shouldn't have taken the penalty. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, look, I would have taken the penalty, but look, I like this better because look, if you have to, I like this better. Like, force them to punt.
How much does Ryan trust this defense when he declines a 10-yard penalty?
It tells you how much he trusts them because he's like, no, these guys are going to do their job. I trust them.
And they did. Actually, we came off the left edge and forced Bryce out of the pocket, and then Edric Houston cleaned it up. And Sharon's crying, as per predicted. All right, no mistakes here, please. Knock on wood. Please, just catch the ball or return it for a touchdown, but there's no in between. Just catch the ball, either one. And he is going to return this. He's got a lot of room, too. He's got a gap there. Can he get the... Oh, yes, nice return. All right, no, 10-yard return. And he saw how he covered up that ball as he's going through the wedge. He's like got both hands on it. He's like,
because he ain't trying to fumble, because that's been a problem, honestly.
Exactly. I ain't having a repeat of Washington.
Yeah, no, like, we can't have it where it's like, you got to protect that ball for real. Put 2 hands on it.
Get what you can and then get down. All right, we got 1st and 10. Man, I'm saying kudos to Fox right now. There's not a crap ton of commercials so far.
Well, it is the game, and who wants to steal it?
You shouldn't. You never know with these networks. 6-3.
But they can do that with the. Well, let's be real. With the games that we have played, they can do that because
really is important. I'd almost rather watch commercials. 1st and 10 for Ohio State. Julian Saint in the shotgun. Bo Jackson to his right, going back to pass. Bo Jackson in protection. Drop down to Smith to get him in the game. About 2 yards is a screen pass to Smith just to probably get him going.
Yeah, I think that'd be best. And like I said, do not force it. Just get the ball where whoever's open.
Yep. Just play Julian's game. I mean, Julian is not a guy who's just going to sit back there and gunsling it. That's just not who he is.
Right.
He's not Brett Favre.
Right. Like, he's not that gunslinger. Like, for instance, like, just let him play his game.
Yep.
I'm not going to lie. I did not like the blocking on that one. But at least you got 2
yards. It wasn't good.
So.
It wasn't good. They took a yard off, of course. He got 2 yards easy. They took a yard off. 2nd and 9, Ohio State. Tate in motion. Looks like a delayed handoff. Jackson, you got to go because that backside defender was trailing, but he got about 2 on that, so we got 3rd and long coming up. 3rd and 7.
I understand wanting to run certain plays, but I'm like, please, like just be aggressive a little bit.
Yeah. I didn't love. Go ahead.
I understand what they were trying to do, but
I'm okay with that run play because it's gap. It's a gap.
Yeah, there was a gap. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, there was a bit of a gap. I don't like where that defender came from. I guess
that backside defender was trailing quickly, and Bo was kind of trying to make a decision. So perfect storm there, but we still got yardage. Okay, back to pass, 3rd and 7. Going in the seam. He's open. 1st down, Ohio State to Bryson Rogers. Go down, buddy, because if they hold you up, they can cause a fumble.
Right. Don't do that. Just go down because they can cause a fumble if you.
We saw what happened to CJ when they stood him up for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's Carnell Tate, not Bryson Rogers. I apologize.
Oh, it looked like Bryson Rogers, though.
It did.
That was Carnell. I see the 17. Remember, Bryson Rogers is 13, not 17.
Yeah, so he's and they're close in body type, so.
Yeah, no, body type is sure, but they do have obviously different numbers. But they also, like, again, I say it about Bryson Rogers and Brandon Ennis, both of them are known as the best route runners, and Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith are known as the second best. Oh, sorry. I was saying that, Carnell and Jeremiah are seen as the second best route runners on the team, where the best are actually 13 and number 1.
Ennis is a great route runner, but he doesn't create a ton of separation because I don't know if it's a lack of explosiveness or what, but that's been his big problem.
It might be.
And are we going to knock it down to the end of the first quarter here? I think they're going to. Or are they going to try to run a play? Got 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4. Claire in motion. 3, 2. Is he going to snap it? Nope. For end of the first quarter.
All right. I don't mind that, but that's what I noticed in this game. Because when people say this is in a different universe, they're like, you ain't wrong. It's not like as if Michigan is a great football team. It's more of we tend to make more mistakes against them. Like the stuff that works for some reason doesn't work.
We have spotted Michigan 3 points this game. Julian Sands spotted them 3 points.
Oh, he did. He spotted them 3 points on that one.
Our defense, to me, is outside of a couple plays, has played really well. I give them a B+, A- for this quarter, especially that hold to a field goal on Julian Sands interception. Offense, you're in C+, B-
Hey, look, it's the one thing you got to say about this defense. Like, one of the things that let me confident about this defense is I don't believe Matt Patricia is going to allow them to do much. I think he's going to force it. Because think about it. This game last year, we did not force a single punt against that team.
That's true.
Think about that. And this is the first punt.
So Patricia's already better than Jim Knowles.
Because, with Knowles, it's like, hold on a minute. This offense is not that hard to game plan against. And you didn't force a single punt? Like, again, I didn't know that until somebody pointed that out. And then I went back and looked, and I was like, wow, against Michigan, we didn't really
Imagine not forcing Davis Warren to punt.
Imagine that. Really, imagine that.
That's pretty bad. Although they only allowed 13 points.
Yeah, well, they only allowed 13. It's still, though, but it shouldn't have gotten to that point.
And Will Howard spotted them 7. So.
He spotted them 7, no doubt. But I'm like, still shouldn't have gotten to that point where we should not have forced a single punt. Like, we should have at least had a weaponry. Like, our special teams should have been on the field. Like, their special teams should have been on the field a lot more. It really should have been. But because it wasn't, and because we didn't force a single punt, now I will say this. The thing that the defense did really well is they got 2 interceptions. We just did not capitalize off them.
Thank you, Caleb. Yep. And who was the other interception?
Jack Sawyer.
Oh, Jack Sawyer.
In the red zone.
In the end zone. Which should have been one of the best plays in Buckeye, the game history.
It is one of the best plays. It just didn't end in a win because of our offense.
Yeah. Oh,
and
like this game, offense.
This game, we talked about it again. Like, the offense just has to play well. Like, I'm 100% confident in the defense. I just don't want to see, I do not want to see Michigan get no double digits. I really don't. Because in this game, they really shouldn't be. I didn't think they should have got any last year. But we didn't stop it.
I agree, Strach. I'm going to call you Strach. I might be wrong. I think Julian is looking like he's settling down a little bit. The little dink and dunk passes are getting him in the game mentally. I think he tried to do too much on the interception.
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
Unlike, and I'm not trying to knock Will Howard, but he wasn't himself in that Michigan game, one reason or another. Unlike McCord and Howard, unlike those two, I think Sand can recover. And,
I think Will Howard would have recovered, but the problem was he got concussed, and that was evident.
And that shows you how little trust they had of Devin Brown. My goodness.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, what's super funny is if that happened to Julian Sand, they would put Lincoln Keyholes in and say, Lincoln, we trust you.
I think
I would tell you everything.
I think they would trust Lincoln for sure. God forbid Julian gets hurt. I don't want him hurt.
Yeah, I really
nobody's
don't.
wishing for that, obviously. But
I don't wish for injuries, even with the Michigan players. Like I said, I don't wish injury on them guys. But I will say, karma has a way of eating you when you've done bad for so long. It's gonna catch up to you eventually.
I hope it catches up today as far as us beating them. But I will say that just saying, God forbid he goes down. I think Lincoln could still win the game for sure.
Oh, for sure. And I'm not gonna lie, I've said it before, that last year when I think about the game, I'm like, we really did shoot ourselves in the foot. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it might have been and as much as we hated it, it might have been what we needed.
Agreed.
Like, it was the one loss that we absolutely needed. Well, like, I think what Michigan did to us, even with the cheating scandal for how atrocious it was.
We got 3rd and 6 on it, back to pass, Julian Sand. And he's going down the field. Is he open? He's open. Go get upfield. Tate with the first down at the Michigan 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Love it. Tate already having an impact for people who said he wasn't going to play.
Oh, no. I was like, look, I was worried if he was or wasn't because I didn't want there to be like another Jason Smith-Njigba episode. Then I need that.
I tell you, from what I understand, it hurt his feelings that Buckeye Nation, some people, not everybody, was trying to claim he's making it a business decision. I mean, a cat
No,
train is nothing to play with.
that ain't none of. Did you guys not learn from JSN? Seriously, have you guys
Yeah,
not learned
exactly.
from JSN? Have you not
All
learned?
right, back to pass. He's got all the day in the world. He's looking deep, but he's not open. He's going to check it down. He's going to get about 5 with Max Claire. I like that. Check it
Good.
down. Don't take the risk.
Yes, good.
He
Go
was looking
Sam.
deep. He wanted to go deep.
He really did, but like, dude, teams are gonna try to take that away. But then when you got a guy like Max Clare and Brandon Ennis, look for those
Yep.
guys. Look for your tight ends. Look for your receivers. And if your running backs are out there in space, go out there and find them too. Check it down if you have to.
Tate was not open, and Smith was starting to come open, but there was a safety overhang, so Claire was.
Plus, I know we said that Brandon Ennis ain't always open, but you know, I go back and look at some plays. There were plays he was open. It's just that Sam did not see him.
He's like the third or fourth read. Sam doesn't always get to him. We got 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line. Julian Sam looks like he's calling out the protection.
Yeah,
looks like
even
a
though he
straight up
can.
handoff to Bo Jackson, and Jackson got about a yard. There wasn't a lot there.
Yeah.
3rd and 5. Come on, guys, keep the drive going. If you win the third down battle, you're going to win this game.
Oh, absolutely. You win the third down battle, you're gonna win the game always. It's
Oh,
always
we're
about
going tempo.
winning.
Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was about to say it's always about winning the third downs, but also about like winning in situations because you gotta
Yep.
win in a lot of ways.
And we're not in field goal range here, so we gotta. But we are in 2-down territory if we get a little bit.
I'm gonna be real when I say this. I was actually very impressed with Jaden Fielder because the reason I praise him is because he actually made a 49-yard field goal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a counter run. Nothing there. He gets to the line of scrimmage. Oh my gosh! Yikes! To the left side, no less. Nothing there. 4th and 5. I think I'm not punting it, but I don't know if I'm going for it here either. That's a long field goal for this weather.
Like I said, I don't like this. I don't know why. Like Ryan Day, please just throw the ball.
Is Julian saying cut him the field, or is he going back to the huddle? Looks like they're going for it.
All right.
It's at the 35-yard line. You got to trust your defense and go for it here. But do not run the ball. Goodness.
Yeah, please don't. Just pass. Please
I wouldn't mind a
stop.
screen pass here.
A running back screen pass because those seem to work. Not the
not the wide receiver screen. No, he's in shotgun. Saps the ball. He's going downfield. He's floating it though. He's open. Jeremiah Smith touchdown!
Yes, go!
On 4th down, baby!
Yes, J.J. Smith, the cyborg, what would we call him?
Megatron 2.0.
The Megatron, the superhuman. Thank you, man. I really come on.
I had no.
Let's go.
Oh, he abused number 10. Oh my gosh.
Are we surprised though? That's what Jeremiah Smith does to you. He will abuse you.
When he launched that ball, it floated so much I had no faith. I was like, "There's no way. He's just throwing it up. There's no way."
I mean, if Jeremiah Smith 1-on-1, you're gonna do that, right?
Yeah, I would 100%. Like he's down there somewhere. I don't care.
And you know what? Now that I look back at it, Michigan was a single high coverage. What were you doing?
They were expecting a short pass play. That's what they were expecting.
Bro, no. If you leave Jeremiah Smith 1-on-1, and that safety could not come over in time, the second Julian said, "Oh, he 1-on-1, I'm going to him."
They're reviewing this?
They shouldn't be.
They're reviewing if he got in or not, obviously, but come on. That's a touchdown, 100% all the way. There's nothing there saying it's not a touchdown. It's 100% a touchdown.
Oh yeah, he never stepped out of balance until.
But you don't want to do the C.J. Donaldson one.
Yeah, no, he didn't step out until he got to like the end.
That's 100% touchdown.
Oh heck yeah! Like
They're making sure he had possession.
How?
Oh, I see. It's kind of like bobbling a little bit.
I mean, it's gonna do that every now and again when you're running.
Oh yeah, he bobbled it at the end there. The ball's moving. I don't know what they're gonna call here. Oh, jeez.
You're talking about because he was bobbing a little bit, probably because he was.
I don't trust these refs for nothing.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Let me go back and look at it. When he started to bumble the ball, it's while he was protecting it.
Yeah, it's while he was running. So
yeah, like because think about it. That one, I'm going back looking at it now, rewinding. Yeah, it's because that one defender did hit him. And he had to put both hands on it just to protect it so he could keep
There's nothing to overturn that.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything, to be quite honest. Yeah, he actually held on to it the full-on way. So he had to, and he knew he did. He held on to it all the way. Like, yeah, he bobbled it a little bit.
They're going to review it for another 60 minutes. They're going to hope they don't call a touchback.
Yeah, no, like because he had control of it before he stepped out of balance. So I think that it's 100% a touchdown. And it better not be. They better not call no BS because I swear these refs.
Sack is saying TD, so we'll see.
All right,
if he's ahead of us or not.
Oh, Sack, yeah, no, he's ahead of us. I know Tyler for a fact is ahead of us, but
yeah, Tyler's always ahead of us. Tyler's in a time machine.
Yeah, yeah, no, if it's TD, yeah, I think let me go to the Patreon to see if they're doing it because I'm pretty sure Tyler probably saying the same thing. Wait a minute. Yep.
Oh wow, we called a touchdown. Yep, touchdown. Let the Michigan fans start to cry.
Oh, I forgot to send one to my Uncle Kevin. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. All right. Oh, by the way, I will say this. Like, I've been enjoying the heck out of this. There is no doubt that it was a touchdown. Like, yeah, he bobbled it a little bit. Yeah, he got back control of it before he even went out of balance. Yeah. And like I said, he got hit a little bit, so that makes sense as to why he bobbled it. So.
Yeah, I agreed with Stretch. It's not a fumble if the ball didn't come out of his hands.
Yep, Tyler's saying the same thing. Yep, so basically it's a touchdown.
Let him cry. I don't care. I hate that they could. You cheated for 3 years.
Even Jeremiah, like, yeah, you better say that's a touchdown.
Well, 4th down touchdown by Julian Sand to Jeremiah Smith. Ohio State up 10-6 now.
This is what we've been asking for. Please play.
And by the way, they took a touchdown off the board when C.J. Donaldson didn't score, and then they called a flinch, a false start. So I don't want to hear it. Don't even want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it from Michigan fans. I really don't.
Oh, gosh. This is too stressful.
I mean, it's the game. It's always going to be stressful.
Yeah, true. True. Oh, my gosh. I could use, like, a steak or something. I want a pick six on this next one, or a fumble recovery or something.
Oh, no, that's what I want. I want a turnover.
Yep. Can't let up on defense, and I don't think we will. Patricia's not one of those.
No,
Patricia's not one of those guys. It's like, okay, guys, go with soft now so we can see what they're doing.
No, he ain't doing that.
I'll take Baker's Pizza, Coco. 100% do it right now, but I need something like protein rich right now. I've had too much garbage to eat in the last. Not that pizza's garbage, but I mean like doughy. I've had too much just non-good food over the last week, and been working my tail off to get this move done. And my diet has been terrible, and it's just like I'm feeling it. Like I need to eat something with veggies, and steak and veggies right now would hit the spot. I'll let Michigan fans cry. I couldn't care less. Could not even begin to care less.
Who gives a dang if they cry? It's like, no, we got screwed over at 2 separate touchdowns, so no, I don't want to hear it.
Refreshing because apparently the game's back on and my internet's being a joke again.
Hey, look, I'm behind right now, but I catch up every now and again.
And it's struggling to reload because why not? All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Michigan at the looks like a 15, yeah, or 16. Must have been a special teams play I missed. So Um, okay, the run up the middle, and you got 2 yards maybe. Arvell's in on it.
Yards.
Caden's
Good.
on it.
They're actually understanding. Like, be gap discipline. Be
Yep.
gaps down. Do not allow anything on either side, up the middle, anywhere. Like, just be
I think
gaps
it's
down.
obvious Marshall's done, by the way.
Oh no, he is done. And
Yeah.
I think if you're, oh yeah, no, I saw the special teams play, by the way. Like, the Ohio State special teams unit covered that kickoff really well. They thought they could return it.
And that's usually when a big play happens against us, is after we score. So, 2nd 8 for Michigan at the 18-yard line of their own 18-yard line. A handoff again, and going nowhere. He had second effort, got about 4, so it's going to be 3rd and about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
That was a good second effort by 24. That guy's got moxie. I'll give him that.
Yeah, like I said it too for that Michigan moron. Like, you really gave Ohio State up for it. Like, you're so lucky.
Oh man, they're going tempo 3rd and 4. Don't go off sides, guys. Oh god, dang it!
He went off sides.
Yep, free play, going deep as he should, and they're calling a PI on Jermaine Matthews. Oh my gosh, the ball was 100 yards out of bounds, and they're calling a PI.
No, that you can't call a PI on a ball that wasn't catchable. I'm sorry, that's not how
they're doing it because that's who they are.
Well, that just tells you that these refs don't know.
That was he flopped for crying out loud. That was even PI.
Wow, he really did flop. Like, if I'm Ohio State, I'm calling out the refs to take that penalty back because that is BS. Because that is not a real penalty. He flopped.
Yep.
Like, I feel like this is just designed to make the game feel more intriguing. That's what I feel like this is.
It might be. I don't know. These refs are pitiful. We've seen the whole game so far. So that was a terrible call. Okay, we got 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line, 37-yard line for Michigan. Bryce Underwood acting like he's calling an audible, but he's not because they don't give him that. Got one man back. He's handing off to. He's got a gap. It was a nice play by Lorenzo Styles to keep it from being a big play, but he got about 6 yards on that run.
Yeah, keep it. Even though, again, I don't think, like, I really do believe if I'm Ohio State, I'm going to tell my defensive back, no, keep being aggressive, because that was a BS call. Like, don't let that flag deter you. Don't let that. That was a terrible call. Keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You got 2nd and 5. This is where Michigan tries to reestablish their bread and butter on the run game. So Ohio State's got to be caught.
Yeah, I think if I'm Ohio State, I'm finna stop. Like, I'm finna stuff this run game.
Yep. And
like, that passing game is not much. Like, if you're
oh gosh, the gap lost again. Jalen McClain's back there to stop him around the 40-yard line. Dang it, the linebackers got caught up in the mess.
Oh my god, come on, linebackers, you got to read that better. I'm almost at the point where I'm like, go back to the 4-2 and just allow us to allow like Caleb down. So, or better yet, do that 4-2 Vegas where, like,
oh my god, and Caden Curry got held like crazy on that play. Holy crap!
Wow, that should have been a holding right there. Like, hey, they get it right that first time, and then the second time you don't call it. I'm like, no, you got to call.
Well, that's their that's their quota for the 2 years. There, get one. They're averaging 8 yards per rush. That can't happen. Peyton Pierce in the middle there. First,
but that's because this team has been ungap disciplined. That's their biggest problem. They got to be
2
gap
yards.
disciplined.
Kenyatta made a great play there, holding them up for a minute, so the linebackers could get there.
Yeah, I think if you're Ohio State, that's what you got to do. Like, you got to make sure your linebackers, like, tell your defensive line to hold up that offensive line so they can't go nowhere.
And Michigan's line their interior line especially, is really good at getting to that second level.
Yeah, so no, if I'm Ohio State, that's what I would tell my defensive linemen right now, which is hold them up so that way they can't get no extra yardage.
And I'll tell you, Takeda McDonald's not having a great game so far.
I mean, he's been getting held like crazy, so.
Let's see here. 2nd and 8 from the Ohio State 34-yard line, 42 in motion. Another run up the middle. And he got stopped. We got him for a 2-yard stop. It's going to be 3rd down. Sonny Styles popped him. Jeez.
Oh.
3rd and 6 coming up. Guys, you got to hold them. This would be...
If you're Ohio State, you got to hold them. Like, do not let them.
That's the one thing Ohio State's good at. They never give up on drives, even if the other team's moving.
Yeah.
Will Smith Jr. and Tywan Malone at defensive tackle. Caden's not even in there. Wow. Caden Curry is on the edge, and with Kenyatta Jackson, interesting. 3rd and 6 coming up. Now, they're in shotgun. I bet this is the pass. Yep, Bryce Underwood straight back. They're coming. Oh, got pressure on him, but he's got an easy first down. Iggy was way off McCauley there.
Dude, yo, Iggy, why are you so far off, man? Get up there. He's not gonna blow past you.
They might have been playing single high safety and they didn't want to. I don't know. Oh yeah, he just burned Iggy. Iggy just got burned.
Oh wow, Iggy, if you get burned by a Michigan receiver, something wrong with you, brother.
Another handoff up the middle, not going anywhere. About a 1 yard gain. There's crashing on that run now. McLean even came in on the stop. I wonder if
If you're Ohio State, you gotta force them to pass. But I think if you're Ohio State, you go too high safety. No one high, like no none of that. No, too high safety.
Caden just came back in the game. I think they're realizing they got to stop the run because they're getting an easy third down territory. And Caleb Downs, they probably have him playing deep safety because Jalen McLean's playing up in the box right now. Interesting.
Makes sense.
Sonny playing middle linebacker. Who else is in there with him? Is Arvell in the slot? Yeah. Or Arvell's, yeah, he's there, but he's on the edge. Okay. They got a receiver in motion playing zone. I know Sean will love that. Oh, man, 24 got the ball, but can they get him in the backfield? Yes. Arvell Reese with a 5-yard loss, baby.
5-yard loss. Let's go.
Third down and long coming up, guys. Come on. Hold them to a field goal try. Or get more loss yards or whatever you want to do.
If I'm Ohio State, I'm going to do everything I can just to try to keep them at field goals.
Yep.
If that's the best way they can win is via field goals, keep them at that. But what you can't.
But you got to score touchdowns.
Lee says D-line can't get off the blocks in the passing game. You know what I noticed? I feel like with the D-line, they're so worried about Bryce Underwood running that they're not even trying.
Yeah, they're playing cage. Yep.
Yeah, they're just caging because they're like, yeah, no, we're more worried about his legs than we are his arms.
Screen pass incoming. You're trying. Nice play, baby. They read it all the way. Sonny's, or is that Arvell or Sonny? It's Devin. No, it's Arvell.
That was Devin. All I'm about to say, that's Devin Sanchez.
That's the biggest corner I've ever seen in my life. It was Devin. Yeah, I thought I saw 6. No, Arvell read that 100%.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Arvell's a very smart man.
I love that. That's I forgot was it Caden Curry who put the pressure on him because he trusted Arvell to clean up the play there, and he did.
I think that's what you should. He should know how to read that better.
Well, they brought the tight end out trying to bait Arvell, but he didn't take the bait. He saw 24 sneaking out there, and he's up. That's what you gotta do. Of course, the field goal's good because this guy's awesome. 10-9.
Like I said, I hate the fact they got good field goal kickers. I really do.
That dude's a great kicker. He's going to be an NFL kicker easily.
Yeah, last year and then this year. It's like they had a great field goal kicker last year.
It's the same guy.
This year. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Is you have a great field goal kicker from like Jake Moody to this guy, and it's like, Ohio State, can we get this?
Let's go back.
Like, if I'm Ohio State, that's going to be my big goal, is keep them out of field goal range. Because that kicker is where they're going to get all their points from. So if you're Matt Patricia, you got to tell this defense, be better in the gaps than this. Be better in the passing game than this.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, not to mention, when you go back and look at that play, you did have Caleb Downs in them right there. So even if that tight end, even if it was going to be a pass, you had Caleb Downs right there to read it 100%.
That was a good play call. On the defense, they just need to. I mean, granted, they got gifted a couple bad penalties on that drive.
Oh, they did. They got gifted a bad penalty. Like I said, I thought there was gonna be a flag on Cade McDonald for the false start, but no, it turned out to be a stupid pass interference call that really wasn't pass interference, and it was just a wide receiver flopping. It was a wide receiver just flopping. Like, because I guarantee you, if that's Ohio State receivers doing that, they ain't calling that. I promise you they're not.
I'll tell you one thing. A touchdown here plus getting the ball for a second half, man, that'd be just chef's kiss.
That's what I would want if I'm Ohio State. I want them to get a touchdown, go up, get the ball, go down, get a touchdown. Like, keep running up that score. Don't give them a chance. Make them have to play your game this time.
Oh, I'm wore out already. Freaking headbutt, and he's still in the game. Twitter's going off on the Barham thing. Like, he headbutted a official, and he's still in the game.
As they should. Like, bro, you're an idiot for doing that dumb stuff. That was stupid.
Should have been out of the game.
Like I said, he lucky that the refs helped him cover that thing up. Like, as far as like not allowing Ohio State to get a touchdown, because we should be up like 14-9 right now.
Stats right now, Michigan's winning the time of possession 13-22 to 11-14. They've had 4 drives to our 3, though. They got 23 plays to our 22, but we have more total yards, 134 total yards to 123. We're averaging 6 yards per play. They're averaging 5.5 because their pass game is so terrible. Because their run game is working right now a little bit.
It's only working because you see the Buckeyes getting out of their gaps at times.
Yeah, they got to get better. We're the only ones they've caused a turnover. We need to get a turnover here. Just shift momentum back.
Yeah, no, if I'm Ohio State, I'm going to tell my defense, if you have the opportunity to get a turnover, do it. But if you don't, just keep playing, stuff the run game, keep doing that. But if I'm Ryan Day, I'm telling my defense, be better on gaps, because that should not be a problem.
Michigan about to kick off. Looks like some snow flurries hanging out there. I don't think it's really stopped Julian Sands so far. I'm glad to see that.
I don't think he really cares.
Yeah, good, because we keep having quarterbacks that seem to just whittle in the weather. Brandon Innes just fair catches it in the goal line. Smart. Don't try to do something. Don't try to force something and give them momentum. Talking about tomorrow's NFL game, Rams versus Panthers, like anybody cares about that right now. Julian Sand greeting the special. There's a flag, of course there is. These refs are freaking pathetic. I don't even care if it's on Michigan. What's the problem? Yeah, let's converse about this for 28 minutes.
I mean, I would rather it be
It's on Michigan, but it's like, what happened?
Take it. I don't care.
Oh, of course you take it, but I want to see what happened. I mean, I'm just getting tired of penalties.
I know you're getting tired of it. It's mostly because it's been getting called on us every now and again. And I will say, I give the refs this credit. They call one penalty really well, and then the rest they haven't been doing well.
I'm just amazed they called a holding on Michigan. That blows my mind. What did they? Can we see a replay or something?
Let me see. I mean, if it's false start, I mean, shoot.
Oh, here we go. Here's the replay. What happened here? There's a fair catch. Oh, yeah, number 10. I don't know if it's Barry. Oh, then somebody gets in Bryson Rogers' face, and then they start shoving. And, yeah, number 10's a menace. Holy crap.
You're an idiot, number 10.
Yeah, he is. And I think it's Barry. I don't know if it is or not, but could be another guy for special teams on the same number.
Could be.
A little bit hot there, are you? We're at the, where are they putting us here? We're at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, like, we might have been sick of penalties, but hey, at least they're getting it right in this game somewhat.
I don't know. We're at the 12-yard line after a fair catch, so they must have called that on us.
What?
Oh, Tate going to get the first down if he gets upfield. Close, but that was a nice cut by Tate.
On the 12-yard line?
They pointed towards the Michigan sideline. Or am I crazy?
They pointed towards the Michigan side, I believe. Wait a minute, let me replay that to see if I can listen to that.
What a joke. All right, 2nd and 1. They didn't give him the first down, even though he clearly hit the line. And they're blitzing. It's a run blitz, and it gets picked up. Going over the middle, wide open, Max Clare to catch it. Or it was Will Kazmarek. Never mind. I looked like Clare for a second.
He's right. Oh, by the way, it was pointed at Michigan. I just don't know what that was.
And yet we were half the distance. Okay. Okay, so, the linebacker really made a mistake on that. Number 30, let Kazmarek go over the seam, and Sand made a nice pass. It looked like it floated to him, so it was scaring me a little bit, but he got it right in front of 13.
Yeah, I don't like it when the balls float, because it be making me worried. I'm like...
Yeah, I know. I was like, please don't get picked off. We're going into run formation now with Bo Jackson and Kazmarek in the backfield. Yep, hand off to Bo. He's trying... Oh, nice. He found a gap. He's going. About a 15, 16-yard run. Nice. Up the middle, baby.
Nice. Let's go.
That was a nice, patient run by Bo. He was just picking his lane.
I love that.
Picking his lane. He's an Ohio boy. He don't care about this snow.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, like, when you really think about it, too, the one thing about Michigan is you don't have those 2 elite D linemen anymore. So, like, I think for Ohio State, like, last year, we shouldn't have been running up the middle against them because you had Mason Graham and Kenneth Grant, them 2 big, monstrous D linemen.
Those are
now... Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that as much. Like, yeah, their D lineman is solid, but they're not elite.
They're not last year's, no. He's got all the day. Jalen's saying back to pass. He got all day. He's floating it again. Just starting getting rid of it, though. He's just like, nobody's open. Forget it. Just get rid of it.
Just run it. I mean, I would love saying just to get some yardage and just slide.
Yeah, he doesn't want to scramble. That's for sure.
No, I don't think it's the fact he done. He can scramble.
Oh, he had a gap there. Jeez, dude, run that. You get 5 yards
right?
at least.
Like, that's what I'm worried about right now. I'm like, I know you don't want your quarterbacks to run because you're afraid. And he's probably afraid after he let, like, Will Howard run and he got clocked in the head. And I don't think Ryan Day wants that to happen saying. So I'm going to be like, here's what I would say. Just tell him to slide. Tell him to slide.
We got Tate in motion here, shotgun. He's looking right away to a screen pass to Jackson. Turn upfield. And he got hit, but he gets about 5 yards on a little bit of a screen pass by number 0. Big boy for Michigan.
Here's my thing. When you got all day in the pocket, just take that gap. Take that gap. Or better yet, when I go back and look at the plays, like with Smith, you probably could have thrown it to him because he was covered one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
He most likely would have caught that. So if I'm him, I'm like, I'm more so. And as a matter of fact, that should have been a holding penalty against the defender, number 23, because he was holding the heck out of Max Clare.
We got Tate on the sideline for this play. Kazmarek in motion. Looks like probably Clare in the slot. Could be. And back to pass. Oh, the middle. First down. Nice. Quick pass. Number 3 being a prick and not letting him off the field. My goodness. Brandon Ennis. Nice, Brandon. Number 3 just laying on him, trying to rip the... What a prick.
Like, brother, you're trying to rip the ball out, but it's like, if he's holding on to it, don't expect that.
Look at him just lay on him and just... Oh, gee, what a classless Michigan.
Anybody shocked?
No, not even shocked. Claire's on the sideline. I wonder if Tate's back in the game. Yep, he's up top, it looks like. We got 1st and 10 at the... Well, is there a timeout? Michigan call timeout? Who the heck? What happened?
I don't know.
Give me any indication at all, please, Fox.
I would say that's the one thing about, like, NBC and Fox is, like, sometimes their coverage can be bad.
I haven't seen anybody's coverage be that good. NBC is the worst by a mile.
I mean, ESPN do a better job than...
Oh, finally, second timeout, Michigan. Thank you. Thank you for that, like, 20 seconds or a minute and a half later.
I guess they didn't know themselves, would be my question.
Well, Ohio State's driving. We got 2 minutes to go in the half. Touchdown here would just be, amazing.
It would destroy Michigan because it's like, look, you can't just try to run that ball as much because they get it back in the second half, right?
And why would you call timeout before the 2-minute warning?
Right? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That was.
I can't explain Sharon Moore.
That was just stupid. It's a 2-minute warning. Well, I guess, did you want to try to get some time on the clock or something? Like, bro, it's a first down.
And after this play, it's going to be 2-minute warning. I think so. You have your basically another timeout right there wasted. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, like that was just dumb on his part. Like, Ohio State's
CJ in the game. We haven't seen Isaiah West or James Peoples, but CJ's back in the game. Oh, they're going into a bunch formation here. I bet it's going to be a run. Nope, CJ's going out. Oh, interesting. Little dipsy-doo to Bo Jackson is working, too. Making cuts up the field. Got about 9 yards. All right.
Wow.
Did I just say dipsy-doo?
That was creative. That was creative.
That was creative. A little bit of difference there. Okay, now there's some 2-minute
warning.
Think about
it. It's the one where the offensive line actually doesn't F it up. They actually look like they know what they're doing.
I like the fact that he went quick because you can't take time. I mean, yeah, he's been a patient runner today, but on those kinds of plays, you just got to hit the gap and go.
Yeah, there are times you got to be patient runners. Like the previous run he had when he was patient, I'm like, I don't mind that. Like you had to be patient on that one. So there are times.
I think Brian Hartline's calling a pretty good game, to be honest.
Yeah, give him that credit. I love it.
I agree. Tyler, O-line's doing their job, and
I'll tell you, God.
I'll say this too, as far as the O-line, the pass pro is really good. Even the blitz pickup has been excellent.
I'm not surprised that the blitz pickup has been excellent. I'm not.
Well, Bo's, you said it up front that Bo's really acclimated to that. He's showing he has. He can trust it.
He's a freshman, downs. Nonetheless.
He did plays like he's a junior. Yeah.
Like, it was ridiculous. It's like, dude, you're a freshman and you block. You're really great at pass protection. Like, I can give that excuse to Isaiah West because it makes sense for him. But it's like with Bo, you can tell he's just different.
Well, the Podfather called it. way back when is the Bo Jackson's the best running back on the team.
I said it. I think he was going to be the third string running back over anybody, but I did not expect him to be the number one immediately, and he has. Like,
Oh yeah, I just as soon as he got into Grambling and had that showing, people were clamoring like, "Dude needs more reps." Come on.
yeah, no, oh no, I was one of the people clamoring for him to get more reps. There ain't no doubt about it. He deserved more reps,
Well,
and I'm not gonna lie, he deserves it.
since the interception, Julian Saint has really calmed down and played well.
Hmm.
132 yards passing, 11 completions for 15 attempts, 8.8 yards per attempt, and touchdown. He's really turned it around.
He has, and that's all I think he needed to do was just calm his nerves. That's all I
No,
need
I
to do
agree.
is just calm down. Calm down, brother. It's good.
That just one stupid mistake. Yep.
Here's what I will say, and I think like as much as people hate the fact that Ryan Day would say we got to treat this game like every other game, we can't just make this our make or break. We all might hate that, but I think it works for this team.
hmm
It does.
I mean,
It works for this team.
my friend just asked me, "What's the link?" I'll just give it to him. I'm going to stare at us two talking as I'm giving him the link.
Hey, look, I've been over here sending out links on Facebook, X, and send it to my people. So
I guess he was having a party or something, and they left. I guess it's like, man, just subscribe to the channel. You'll find the link pretty easily.
yeah, that's what I tell them. It's like they don't have to.
And it's like
Like
you're
I
asking
don't
me to
have
do
to
it mid game.
Yeah, like I don't have to send you the link as long as you're subscribed. You should be able to see the notifications pop up if that's the case.
All right, we got somebody on the sideline talking. Don't care. Go to the game, buddy. All I care about is the game. We got second one coming up. All right. Julian's saying in the shotgun, Bo Jackson to his left, and Julian's overlooking the protection and the blitz packaging. Barnum on the edge. Watch him. I bet there's going to be a run up the middle, probably just try to get first down and get some room to work with. Yep, run up the middle. Can he get it? He's patient. Looking for it. He's got it easy. Oh, yes. Nice 5-yard gain by Bo Jackson. The
I love patience, and the offensive line's playing well.
offensive line is playing really well. They're dominating right now.
And I think, and if we think about it, hey, look at it. We haven't said like that. This is the good thing about it is when you have your offensive line just playing real well.
Yeah. Hey, give it to Tyler Bowen and company. They got the offensive line up for today.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I still want you to hire Sam Pittman to take this offensive line to an elite level, though.
Sam would be an amazing hire. They're not going to do it, but make him a consultant.
Actually, I actually think that they should do it. I don't think they would overlook it because this is what Nick Saban would do.
Yep.
Think about it. Like he would have hired a guy like Saban. He would have do that because he's like, nah.
Bo's finding some room up the middle. He's fighting his way down to the 2-yard line. We still can get a first down before the goal line.
Nice. The fact I love this run game. I love you both.
And we are running clock on top of everything else.
You gotta love that about Ryan Day. That's why I say with Sherrone Moore, that was stupid of you to waste that time out.
He's got one left. That's it. He's got to save it for offense.
Now, you got to hope your offense can move down the field. Now, if the defense keeps giving up gaps, then yeah, you might be.
Oh, man, they're rushing to the line. What are they looking? They're trying to get him off guard. And it's a pitch to Jackson. Can he get up to the edge? Oh, man, terrible blocking. He got to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he got to the line of scrimmage? Okay.
We got 3rd down and 1 coming up.
Honestly, I would say it again. Just pull up a play. Like, that's actually the one thing about Ohio State is I would pull off a play where it looks like I'm finna run. I'm finna do that same play we did last time. Except the difference is I'm finna just have one person go out.
They're calling it 3rd and 3? How?
He's at the line of scrimmage, you idiots.
Let me guess. Bad mark. They're letting the clock run, too. It's down to 10 seconds on the play clock. They're planning for a field goal if they don't get this, 100%.
I know for a fact they are. Which would be the smarter move.
I think we just called timeout. Which is fine. We had 2. Okay. Coco, I don't think we can do a tush push from like the 5-yard line.
No, like don't do a tush push from the 5-yard line. None of that. It's not even the 5-yard line. I think it's like the 3 or the 4.
Yeah, even though unless you're on 1-yard line or goal line, don't do the tush push.
Plus, I think I know why they said it at 3rd and 3. It's because I think on the last one, I think they might have had it wrong on 2nd and 1.
Maybe. We got a timeout left. We got to get the first down, or else if we don't get it here, they're going to kick it. They're obviously going to kick it.
Yeah, they're going to kick the field goal because what'll be the point? Like, we want to get points on the board, and then we can go score a touchdown next time. If I'm Ohio State, that's what I want to do. I want to get me a touchdown right now. Now, if I can't do that, I'm going to get me a field goal. I'll be happy with that. All we got to do is make sure Michigan don't get no points moving forward.
Yep, I agree. I don't think they're going to have enough time if they get the ball. When we kick the ball off to them at some point, they're going to down it. But the only problem is like, I don't like the fact we basically tied for the middle 8 so far. But
I mean, it kind of made sense because of the stupid mistakes that we made. But it's like, hey, if you keep going like this, if we keep it up, we may actually win. And I hope we do, to be honest. Like,
Tyler, I wish Tyler was like telling us what was happening, but he's saying we want to punch it in. Yeah, we'd like to punch it in here for sure. But I mean, Michigan defense ain't a joke. I mean, it's not as good as years past, but it's not a joke.
Oh, no, their defense, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've seen their defense, and I've seen, like, against Purdue, I said it, like, Purdue had multiple opportunities. They just did not capitalize because the receivers kept dropping the ball. So it's like, it's not like their defense is this outstanding, amazing. Like, no, they're not a joke, but they're not amazing, outstanding. Like, for this offense, they shouldn't really be much of a problem. And like I said, that last play, that 23 guy should have been called for holding because he absolutely held the heck out of Claire, so...
Good. A Michigan commercial. Yay.
Let me guess. Is it the one from the,
Now they're showing like they're promoting their university, basically, all the sciences stuff.
Bleh. Well, I'll give Michigan this. You got a good school.
Oh, the school's, educationally, it's a good school. Yeah, no question.
I'll give you that one. Like, their school educationally is great.
Hate their football program, but yeah, they no question. You got a degree from Michigan, you're doing pretty okay. Unless you did, like, gender studies or something.
Yeah. Like, I give them that credit.
You know what? I think an RPO would be a nice play call right here.
I think that's what they should try to do at least.
They haven't done any of those today so far. And maybe the linebackers of Michigan.
Actually, they did try it that one time, but again, they got called back for a false start when it shouldn't have been.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. We're going shotgun here on 3rd and 3 and the 20 seconds left. I like it. Spread them out a little bit. See if they just try to hand it up the middle for Bo or... Oh, no, is it CJ? I've got CJ. Brandon Innes in motion. They're going to pass. Going for a slant. He's open. Touchdown, baby! Yeah!
17-9. Let's go. Or 17-6, my bad. Was it 9?
That's 9. Yeah.
Okay, 17-9. Let's go. Now...
Innes just shook him, man.
Yeah, there you go, Innes. There you go, buddy.
But we should bench him or something.
Right?
Oh, he hid right behind Claire. I love it. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was super funny. That is super funny. Like, he hid right behind Claire. That is so clever.
Look at Sharon crying. Oh, man. 17-9 with 16 seconds left in the half, and we get the ball first.
And we get the ball in to start the second half. I love that. If you're Ohio State, you're like, let's keep it going. Ryan Day might have actually. Hey, look, Ryan Day might have actually figured it out.
He looks calm. I love it. He's not even like freaking out or nothing. He's like, okay, great, we've got a touchdown now. Let's keep our wits about us.
Yeah.
Hey, and by the way, in the chat, if I'm too loud for y'all, I don't know what to tell you.
You know what's super funny is, like, on my computer, for some reason, the thing had stopped moving. So I don't know why.
You know, you gotta love it. It happens to me with Chris and the Podfather all the time, where it'll skip, and I'm like, I'll miss the play, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm talking about the chat. Like, while I'm looking at the chat on the other side, like, I'm seeing, and then I'm like, and I'm looking on my phone, and I'm like, okay, the thing just stopped on me. So I don't know if I should restart or just come back out and come in.
I'll be honest, too. You know, it's funny. Yeah, we are winning the middle 8, JK. You're right. I don't pay as much attention to the chat, not because I don't love y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. But whenever I leave my screen on the game, it just falls way behind. So it's like I have to stay here.
Yeah, I'm going back watching that play. I love what Brandon Innes did. That is so clever, and good job, Max.
That's crazy good play design right there by Brian Hartline.
Hey,
we need to start giving Hartline his due, by the way, because we keep saying, hey, great call, Day. Day is not calling the plays.
Yeah, no, Day's not calling the plays. It's Brian Hartline. Like, Brian Hartline's been calling the plays all year, people. Like,
Yep.
Ryan Day wants to give him a chance to grow. And look at what he's
Did he
doing
kick it
right
out of
now.
bounds? Did he kick it out of bounds?
If I'm Ohio State, I would have told him, you better shank that. And look at the trophy look at the title belt that dude's holding.
Did they pick the flag up? What in the world is going on? I hate.
I think they picked it up.
This officiating crew is a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, they are.
But that's about every officiating crew these days. They're at the 25. Okay.
Again, for Ohio State, like I said, there is only one good officiating crew, and I don't think we've seen much of that.
All right, first and 10. They are running it up the middle. Oh my gosh, Caden McDonald. My goodness, stop them at the line of scrimmage.
Good job, Caden. Good job. Defense.
And there's a flag. Of course, there's a flag.
It's unsportsmanlike conduct on both teams, so it's gonna cancel out.
I absolutely hate this freaking officiating.
I mean, if you're the refs, you should expect that though, because this is a rivalry, brother. Like, there's gonna be unsportsmanlike conduct, a lot.
Let's see the replay. I guess Jermaine Matthews is a culprit for us. Number 10, of course. 10 instigated that, and Matthews has to be calm about it. Yeah. Come on,
yeah, Matthews has to be.
I know you're a dog, Matthews, and I appreciate you, and I love you, brother, and you're an Ohio guy to your heart, and you will be Buckeye legend by the time you're done here, but come on, dude, you can't do
Hey, look,
like
I don't mind it. Hey, look, it canceled out on both sides, because both were being absolutely unsportsmanship. So as long as it canceled out, I don't care. But if...
Well, we go to halftime now, we're up 17-9, and we get the ball for a second half. That's the good news.
That's the good news.
Julian Sain, after his really stupid pick, is calmed down.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something to be expected, though, because, like, again, in this game, it's going to give you some high levels of stress. It is. So
I just
now that
don't
he's
understand
calmed
3
down,
years in a row we've done it. Now, this year it hasn't killed us, and we have a quarterback who can redeem himself.
I mean, we've had that with, like, before, because I think Will Howard could have, but like I said, because he got concussed, I didn't expect him to be the same. I really did not. Honestly, that should have been a targeting penalty, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, what drove me nuts on his interception, though, it was like one of the worst interceptions I've ever seen. Like,
because he kept looking at Jeremiah. That was just stupid.
He just threw it right to the Michigan defender. And I'm like, dude, not inside your own 10-yard line. When they got it back down to 2, I said, I can't expect the defense to have 2 goal line stands right in a row.
Yeah.
I knew they were going to score a touchdown.
Yo.
And Tim, I'm with you. I'm okay with 17-9 after that start. Our defense has allowed essentially 6 points. So, okay.
I mean, they really only allowed like 3 points because they kept them at field goals, which I'm happy about that. And we forced some punts. So as long as we're doing that, I'm happy about that. Because it's better.
And we get the ball for a second half.
Yep.
And I feel like the play calling this year is far more creative than it was last year. Like, far more.
That's because he got way too wanting to... Again, it's because he wanted to just prove to them he can run the ball. Like, he wants to prove the toughness, where it's like, dude, you don't got to prove that. And then look at what you did when you relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
The run game's doing so much better, and the pass game is doing really well as well. So it's like, continue to play your game. And like I said, for Ohio State, our game should be a balanced offense, where we be able, even though we should be able to beat you on the pass if you're stopping our run, like we should be able to kill you on the pass, and we should also be able to kill you on the run as well. That's what we should be able to do.
Okay, here's some stats for everybody. Julian Sain is 13 of 17, 145 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick. Really nice game other than the pick. That's the only bad thing he's done all day. Bo Jackson, 12 carries, 77 yards, 6.5 yard per average. The only other person to run the ball is C.J. Donaldson for 3 carries for -1 yard. Bo Jackson, also our leading receiver. He is the MVP of this game so far. 3 catches, 37 yards. Jeremiah Smith has 2 for 36 and 1 touchdown. Tate has 3 for 25. And Kaczmarek has 2 for 30. That's the surprise one. And, of course, Jaden Fielding is 1 for 1 on field goals. So, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Lacey, yes, he did like an idiot. She's talking about the Michigan player who headbutted the ref because she didn't see that one. He shouldn't
be in the game. That should have been an injection. Because you used to be, if you even breathe on the ref, you're out. But you know what? Our guys are composed. They're not letting big plays get them down if Michigan makes a play. They're recovering. and they're doing what they have to do.
That's because they want to win this game. Like, we got players on this team who haven't beat them. So, like, they're like Kenyatta Jackson hasn't beat them. Caden Curry, Kane McDonald, Sonny Styles. And for the years he's been here, Lorenzo hadn't beat him. Like, none of them have. So, like, they all want to win this game. And they're like, look, we're not going to get down if this happens. Like, we're just going to pick ourselves back up.
That's the thing, is this is what's proving to the world right now. They're able to face adversity like they did. They made a huge mistake with Julian Sand, and they're able to overcome it. And I think that's just, and I can't wait to hear Michigan fan excuses. But the game, we got 30 minutes left. We can't put all the, count all our chickens before the eggs have hatched. So that's an old school Midwestern saying there. But I'm just saying, we got 30 minutes left. We get the ball first. You want to go ball control, but you got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, you stay aggressive, because just because we're up by like 17-9 doesn't mean nothing.
And by the way, yes, Bo Jackson is the real deal, 100%.
Oh yeah. All right, hold on, give me a second.
Oh, you do your thing. Yeah, don't worry about it. And by the way, Kelly, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very impressed with how they responded to that. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of things that kind of takes any fan off, like a big run or whatever. TG's back, and but that being said, yes, and JK, you're right. It looks like Julian stopped forcing it.
Yeah, no, I had to reload this page.
I hear you. It's just always technical difficulties on my side. Everybody's side. The Podfather's always saying it wouldn't be an OHIO production without tech difficulties. I don't know, Sage. I mean, you can say that about every game, though. Not every play call is going to be perfect, and sometimes it's not even the play call's problem; it's the execution.
Yeah, so, sometimes it's the execution. What you got to love about our players is they're actually executing these plays and they're doing it right.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't love every single play call per game, but I didn't love the pitch to Bo, for example, on the goal line. But you know what? I love the pass play. I love the creativity of getting Brandon Ennis underneath coverage with Max Clare acting as the umbrella there. So I mean, look, Brian Hartline we've been saying it all year. People have been giving him grief since the Texas game. That dude is growing into his role, and quite frankly, it's starting to scare me a little bit because he's going to be a head coach.
I think his dream is to be the head coach of Ohio State. And
100%.
I think he'll stay here because it's like, hey, Ryan Day's not going to be here forever. Like, we're going to need somebody who can step up and take his place. So it's like, you're probably our best shot.
Ryan Day wins the championship, he might just bolt to the pros and say, okay, I've done what I wanted to do.
Well, actually, I don't think he'll just bolt to the pros. I think he's going to want to pick where he goes because, like, with the pros, you got to – because I think he knows better than anybody, especially from his time with the Eagles and with the Niners.
You got to be with a good organization.
Yeah, you got to be with an organization that has a great front office. Like, if you got an incompetent front office, it's not going to work. And by the way, JR, or should I say Jar, I should say, the person, this is me that was saying what up to you. That was me, because I could not see you.
I'm sorry. I got a super chat. I didn't mean to click you off real quick.
No, you were good. I was just showing them.
Yeah. Larry Daniels, thanks for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words, Larry. Appreciate you very much.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we were trying. I mean, it's just we're into the game. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually under the weather and I've been sick, but this game's giving me energy right now. So,
hey, I get what that feels like. I've been under the weather myself too.
Thank you, Mean Green. You're the man. Appreciate that.
And like I said, appreciate it, man. And like I said, as long as Ohio State can just stay gap sound and gap discipline, they cannot run the ball on us. Because, look, I said it before, I think that was our biggest problem against Michigan, really for years, is our gaps. It's like we always left gaps wide open. Go back to 22, even with the cheating scandal, gaps were wide open. Same in 23, same in 24. There were times where, even though I will say 24, they got the heck held out of them. But still, like, you guys allow gaps in there, and there shouldn't have been no gaps. So that's all it is. It's just be gap discipline, gap sound, and they can't run the ball. And even when they try to run out of space from side to side, just make sure you're reading that correctly.
And I got to say, for once, it looks like we're wearing them down as opposed to them wearing us down.
Oh, yeah. I think it's because they don't have the depth, and we do.
Because the last couple of years, I mean, even if we were more talented, it felt like they were imposing their will and wearing us down.
They was. It's because, like, we didn't have the depth at the time, and we definitely didn't have, like, the
All right, and Princess, you're gone. We are not taking racist comments in the chat. Absolutely, that is turf.
What did? Too many blacks on this. Wow.
Absolutely not. That is not. That's zero tolerance. Get the heck out of the chat. If I can block them or get rid of them. Wow, that's terrible. I'm
Like
sorry
that
that
is
anybody had to see that.
terrible.
Yeah,
And like you realize there's a black person on this stream, right?
yeah. I mean, it's just no, that's unacceptable. It's just I don't. One comment, you're gone. There's not going to be a okay. Let's see.
And
What,
not to mention, it's like black athletes are great athletes. Like who cares how many of them there are?
you come and you help the Buckeyes win. Couldn't give a crap what race, color, creed,
Yeah, like
religion,
I mean, for
whatever.
instance, you could be a white guy. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I've seen white guys that have like black athlete level like ability, and I'm like, that's amazing. And as long as you're on my team, I don't care.
And it's called the brotherhood. It's not called the we're gonna have some here, some there, some. It's the brotherhood. They're all brothers. That's all that matters. So yeah.
Oh, and thank you, Rolling Coconut.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's put that up there. Agreed, JK. Not acceptable. That's
Yeah.
that. I mean, Eric and Chris right now would agree 100%. By the way, so
Yeah, like
that's not
happy
acceptable.
B Day, by the way, to Jeremiah Smith, man. He getting it done on his B Day.
Yep.
Happy B Day, man.
Yeah, happy B. Oh man, Jeremiah Smith, the Buckeye legend, going to go down as the greatest receiver in Buckeye history without not even debate. I just absolutely, Jeremiah is. It's not just the fact he's a great player; he's a great person. And honestly, the way he works so freaking hard on his craft, even though he's so physically gifted, is inspiring. And that's leadership right there. He shows the younger kids, like, look, dude, I may be the best receiver in college football, but it don't matter. I don't stop working.
Right.
So.
Actually, that's actually one of the great things we've had. I mean, it started with a lot of great receivers we've had from, over the years, especially as of recently with Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, Jason Smith-Njigba, Marvin Harrison Jr., who is a lot of people consider a top 3 wide receiver great, already up there with David Boston and Chris Carter. And he was always about that. He was like, I don't care if I am the best receiver. I'm still going to work my butt off. And that's what inspired. Same with Caleb Downs. He's the best defensive back in the country, really the best defensive player in the country. And you see how hard he works. Reese. I mean, him or Reese. I mean, let's be realistic. Caleb has been doing this. He's been known as the best defensive player for like the last 3 years, and now you got Arvell Reese up there with him. And Arvell and Caleb, they don't quit hard working. They just keep going. They like, I don't care if I'm the best. I'm gonna work my butt off. You should too. Doesn't matter if you're the best. And that's what I love about Ohio State's culture. We have the best players, but they keep working hard and they don't care, and they share the load.
And there's nobody on the team that like does something off the field that just embarrasses you. Like, oh my gosh, Jay, what are you doing? We have they just don't do anything like wrong. They just work. And I'm sure they're kids; they have fun too. But my goodness, it's like you don't like. I love what Urban Meyer did with Carlos Hyde back in the day. I don't know if you remember this, TG. He didn't hit anybody. He got accused of hitting a woman, but he didn't actually. It turns out he didn't do anything, but he was in the situation. And Urban said he was suspended 3 games for even being there. You shouldn't be in that situation.
Oh, you really shouldn't be at all. Even though, again, most of these women, and I've talked about it before, most lie. Because they can, and they know they can.
Yeah, there's unfortunately quite a few.
Yeah, it's not all women that do that, though. Let me say this right now to all my women. I am not talking about all y'all, because this does happen. You do got a lot of abusive men.
Yeah,
but you do got some women, especially one of her that was working for Fox, that would make up lies when you willingly did something, and then you make up a lie as if he was abusing you, when that was never true.
Well, look at what happened to Gary and Conley, unfortunately. He lost millions in the draft because of the accusations that weren't true.
Right. And that should never happen.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. Yes, you take the accusation seriously, as you should, but you don't automatically believe one story or the other until.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Is like, no, you should take it seriously, but don't believe it one over the other. Like, even in professional wrestling, and I do watch wrestling still. I'm a casual.
I like wrestling.
Yeah, I'm a casual now because my life and my attention span as I got older has kind of faded, but it's more so like with wrestling, I've already seen like women making accusations against them too, so it's like, I'm like, nah, like some of y'all who try to say this, especially about a certain McMahon, y'all were trying to say that he be like this one woman who works in legal saying that, oh, well, he was harassing me sexually. And I'm like, I don't believe you, especially with all the evidence that has come up. It's like, no, girl, you are doing exactly what I've seen a lot of women do in all the stories I've read where you have millionaires who killed themselves because of accusations that didn't happen. Like they accused them of inappropriately touching them and just forcing themselves on them when that never happened. The good thing is, this Mr. McMahon is actually one of those very few that is so stubborn he would never kill himself. And he even had the evidence of her, like, no, sweetheart, you were texting me, you were coming on to me, and you were living with your ex-boyfriend, who just so happens to be working at a TV station that Mr. McMahon so happened to work with. So you make those accusations, and it's like, I do not believe these women. I'm like, no, a lot of y'all just lie because you want to lie. You want these men money. It's the same thing that happened with Quishon Judkins not that long ago. Like, his ex-girlfriend who freaking lied about him, trying to get his money. I'm like, sweetheart, you were mad that you couldn't get that money. Bye.
There's the old girlfriend, Lisa, coming in to say hi.
Hey, Lisa.
The old ball and chain. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I agree. I haven't stayed too much in touch with what's wrestling going on because once the Undertaker retired, it was my favorite wrestler ever. Not saying he was a GOAT, but he's my favorite ever, and I kind of like, he was just, I don't know. I just loved his gimmick. His shtick was funny.
I loved the Undertaker. I loved John Cena. I loved a lot of them. And look, I even became a fan of like even current wrestlers like your Roman Reigns and your Seth Rollins when they came up during my time. Like the Shield will forever be one of my favorite.
Roman caught so much heat for no reason.
No, he got heat because of something that CM Punk had said on the podcast, the Art of Wrestling podcast. That's what he got heat for, because people were saying he was trying to be like Punk was saying he was being pushed to be the next guy, even though that made sense because it's like you do realize he's a young guy, right?
And honestly, he's a great wrestler, to be fair. I mean,
look at his promo skills. Like, he's got, he wasn't ready for it fully, though. I would say this.
No, he took time to develop, yeah.
Yeah, like, and when you look at it, like, his man, Seth Rollins, like, they're friends in real life, but on screen, they play it off so well.
Seth is so great. I love Seth. Gosh,
I love Rollins. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. Him and Roman are two of my absolute favorites, and it's like, I love seeing these two on screen, and I keep thinking, and I always love seeing these two be on the same screen because it'd be so fun. And I'd be like, if you guys could tell the rivalry correctly, like if y'all plan on having these two do like a WrestleMania reaction and like do a WrestleMania, like you got a storyline, it's just right there. And I think those two could make up instead of being enemies again, because like the reality is, when I go back and I look at the whole Bloodline storyline and then I look at Seth's little line, I'm like, you know what's super funny? Seth would make such a funny joke about how, you know what's funny? The Bloodline is really everything like what I had with the Authority. It's just a knockoff version of that because it's true, actually. It really is. It's like another version of the Authority where, in a way, Roman says he hates Seth for betraying him, but I think Seth would say, you probably hate the fact that I was chosen instead of you to be the guy with Triple H. I think that would be the perfect kind of little callback, because Seth stole his fans, his moment at WrestleMania with the cash-in, and like he stole a lot of stuff. So like they would really play on that. I think that would be smart, to be honest, because those two, man, like the Shield really did change WWE forever. I think they really did.
I gotta be honest with you. I gotta admit, I remember I'm a little younger during the era of. When women's wrestling was horrible. And
I know. Women's wrestling was horrible when I came up. It just got better.
I'm amazed at how good it is now. Like, I haven't watched too many matches, but I watch them like, other than like a couple wonky matches like Becky versus Nikki or something like that. But other than that, the matches are insane. I remember when Charlotte was the mainstay, and what she could do athletically were pretty insane. I was like, man, the women went from cat fighting to they're doing backflips off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, let's be real. That's how much better, because they actually did start off with Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, and Sasha. It started with them to really, really when you look at the Trailblazers, like the Bella Twins, AJ Lee, who came back, like she's back, and Paige, like they started it all. Like they really.
I remember Paige, yeah.
Yeah, like them, and then you also could go back to like your Mickie James, your Litas, your Michelle McCool, all them, like Trish Stratus, like you go back to them, they were all great at wrestling. It's just that majority of the women's division wasn't. But what really kicked it up off the ground started with the 4 Horsewomen, Sasha and Bayley, NXT TakeOver against each other in an Iron Man match, and that's what really started this whole thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't call themselves they don't call themselves the 4 Horsewomen for nothing. Like, even though Sasha, I know what she's doing now, and I'm not really impressed with it, but I'm not gonna lie, like, you can't deny the fact that Sasha Banks is one of the greatest women's wrestlers, same with Charlotte, same with Becky, same with Bayley. Like, they are, and every women's wrestler says it. It's like, yeah, they admire AJ Lee, they admire all these women. But it was the 4 Horsewomen that really got this all started off the ground from the beginning with their matches. Their matches is what made them want to be better at wrestling.
Troy,
Because
don't
they
tell
were
me
putting
that.
on incredible wrestling matches. I love watching their matches.
I'm moving to Ohio in a week. Don't tell me that, Troy.
Like I said,
Uh,
I don't mind living in Chicago. It's always been my home. Even though my mom says it, they didn't really
my
like
buddy
how.
Matt's from Chicago. Yeah, I mean that
Yeah,
one.
what's super funny is my mom said, we really didn't raise you for Chicago because Chicago has gotten a lot more dangerous over the years. Like they didn't raise me to be like them in a sense. But it's like, no, I do got that craziness in me. The difference is I'm just not y'all. Like I don't let it come out of me immediately.
Well, they don't call us a lunatic fringe for nothing.
True.
I'm just waiting for this halftime to be over with. This is starting to really irritate me because I hate college halftimes. They take forever, and it's just like, okay, were they getting some hot cocoa? And they're like, all right, we'll get back out there. I didn't see Charles Woodson what he said, but I saw he would look like he was whining a bit. So
I don't care if he's whining. I love it just seeing him whine. I'm like, if Ohio State can pull it off, think about it like this. If Ohio State beats them this year, we go undefeated and win a natty. It'll be the second time we went undefeated and won a natty, but it'll also be the first time we went back to back doing it. I'm like, that's really what I want. I want to see us go back to back. And someone that said it too, that Indiana is really good. They are. The problem is they don't have depth. That's their biggest problem. Like I said, I think we have wide receiver depth. It's just that these guys aren't experienced yet.
well,
Except for Bryson Rodgers. He's the only one.
if we get through today, and I'll say when, but it's 30 minutes of football. Anything can go crazy.
Yes.
Look, Indiana is going to be the toughest game of the year, even before the playoffs. I think because Indiana's they're just a really good football team.
Yeah, but also when you think about it too, they've never faced a defense like ours, other than Penn State, and you saw how they looked, right? Like
I'm not. Yeah, they're not putting no 56 on us. That's for sure.
Let me tell you something right now, because actually, I'm gonna give credit to Juck on Buck over on the Buckeye Huddle and Juck on Bucks when he said this. They are not good against teams that have equal or better talent to them on the line of scrimmage. If you have equal talent to them on the line of scrimmage, you're gonna win more time than not, because their line of scrimmage play, while it's good, when the talent is equal, it ain't as good. And that was noticeable in both the Iowa and the Penn State game. Like, y'all line of scrimmage is good, but it ain't elite. Like, if you face Ohio State, the line of scrimmage is gonna be better. Like, Ohio State's gonna beat y'all on that one because they had just as much, if not better, talent than you.
And I wonder if Oregon just took them too lightly. I'm just curious about that.
I think that might be the case. But when I look at Oregon, I'm like, their line of scrimmage is good, but it ain't elite either.
Oh man, it's 2:10 p.m. here Eastern, and we're just now getting ready to start the second half. Holy crap! This game's gonna go on forever. We're gonna be having second Thanksgiving dinner by the time this game's over.
Oh, we probably will.
And they're showing Gus and Joel couldn't care less about either one of them. They don't. Gus doesn't like Ohio State at all. So
actually, I think he does, but I think he's bored. Because it's like with Ohio State, I said it before. Like Ohio State, it's boredom. Like you've seen this team dominate long enough. It's like at some point you're gonna get bored calling every last one of them.
All I know is please don't make a mistake on this first drive. If you don't score, not good, but not terrible. Just don't make a huge mistake.
Yeah, here's what I would say: kick a field goal. I'm cool with that. If you don't,
even if you get a field goal, get up 2 scores, 100%. I want to be up 2 scores the rest of the game. Is what I want.
Yeah, that's all I want. I want to be up 2 scores by the rest of the game, and I want to say, like, it's like I said, I believe we can win this game, and this is showing me. But I know with this game, it is in a different dimension because stupid stuff tends to happen. So hopefully,
and we tend to do that stupid stuff.
We tend to shoot ourselves in the foot a lot. So I really, really do hope that we just can get through this game, win it, and I want Ohio State to continue to be aggressive, but now be aggressive in certain spots.
Look at Michigan trying to pump themselves up before they kick off. Yeah, okay, guys, you're really believable. Come on, here it comes. Just do the kickoff. Stop pointing. Jeez.
Yeah, like I said, as long as Ohio State keeps doing right, they execute.
Oh, man. Is he going to return this? Yeah, he's going to return this. Oh, I got to the 20. Dang, nice play by number 10, I think, on Michigan.
I think that's the one thing. It's like we be getting, like, the kickoff returns and the punt returns. There are times where we have opportunities to take it all the way back, and it's just that one little tackle.
That was Lorenzo Styles on the return. I think he was feeling his oats there. He's like, I think I can get one in the Michigan. Oh, never mind. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Okay, so we go 80 yards instead of 75. It's snowing pretty good there now. My goodness.
I'm not surprised.
How are you there in sleeves is beyond me. Sleeveless, I'm sorry, is beyond me.
Hey, you played on Ohio? I'm pretty sure it's snowing there. So if it's at Ohio
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's snowing, it's probably like, nah, we're gonna play in the snow. I don't care.
21-yard line, they mark it. Okay, we got Tate in motion here. Bo Jackson next to Julian. A screen pass to, I think, Jeremiah right away. Yeah, he's kind of tripping, but he's fighting his way for about 5-6 yards on that. I'll take it.
Hey, look, he gets 5-6 yards. I'm happy about that.
5 yards every play. That's good with me. And I like it. They're keeping Julian warm, and they're getting Jeremiah back into the game. Okay, we can't have. Okay, you got 4 yards. Come on, he got more than 4 on that. That's a terrible mark.
It is. But it is what it is. Look, get 4 or 5 yards, get 4, 5, 6 yards. I'm happy.
4 yards a play is a first down. So Tegra's playing a lot this game. I gotta give him. He's played pretty well though. He hasn't been bad.
I honestly didn't want to say anything immediately because I'm like, I do not want to jinx it. Like he's playing well so far. Just keep playing well. That's all I was just
running up the middle. How about 3rd and 1 coming up? Bo Jackson. They ran it to the left a little bit there.
3rd and 1. All right, just get the first down. Just get the
first. Do not go 3 and out. I'd even tush push here. I don't care. Unless Julian's going to slip again.
Yeah, which can't happen.
Yeah, the field's pretty cold and icy right now. 4.8 yards per rush versus 5.7 yards per rush. That's actually not bad for us. We're not the greatest run team, but we are running the ball a lot better than we have at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's because of how much growth you've seen from the running backs.
Oh, he's running up the middle. Is he going to get it? He's fighting for it. He got it.
Oh, thank God he got it.
2 yards. He's fighting, man. He was not going to be denied. He's like, oh, they're going to plow.
No, I'm not going to be denied this first down. No. Not doing it. I love that, honestly.
First down at 10. Oh, Bo has got he's got that Mayan Williams attitude about him.
Yeah, I love Mayan Williams. It's just that his injuries is what really hurt his.
Yeah.
It's what really hurt his career. It's like, he was a good running back. It's just that if he could stay healthy, he would have been something.
Yeah, he couldn't stay healthy, but he's a bruiser, man. He just loved hitting people. Got shotgun again for Julian Sand, bullet formation with Bo Jackson behind him. And they're handing off again. He's trying to make that out. He's trying to cut it back. Can he get it? Yeah, nice, Mick. A couple of guys missed. Get about 2 yards all by himself because there was nothing there. You can see how slippery it is. As he had to cut back. He had to take 3 steps to cut back.
Yeah, gotta love it. It's what I love about our team is like these guys got to fight. They're like, no, we lost this game enough. We're trying to win now.
Yep, and
like don't make no stupid decisions. Just keep playing good. Hold on to the ball because I know for a fact, and look, I know they're doing that better now because I think they know it's like, no, y'all fumbled way too many times not running this game. Even when you got out of bounds, you were fumbling. Like, nope, hold on to that ball.
My father brought that up. It's getting to be a problem. No, they're doing play action now. He's got all the time in the world. Going to Bo right out of the backfield. He caught it. Can he get to the first down? Yes, he does. First down, Buckeyes at about the 47-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
Little short pass to supplement the run game. I like it.
Yeah, let's go.
Bo's the MVP today so far.
Oh, no, he is the MVP. I think if anything, he's probably the offensive MVP.
That one sailed on Julian a little bit, but Bo still got it.
Yeah, here's Tyler. He said Bo first down. He basically called it ahead of us.
Yeah, Tyler's a time machine. We all know that. So.
I love that, too. Like I said, I want to see this continue, and who knows. Now, I don't think they're going to force it to Bo too much because I think Michigan is going to come around and try to stop in that.
Empty backfield now. Fake the screen. He's going to the sideline. He's open. Behind him. It was behind Claire. That was not a good pass. We can say he should have caught it, but it was still not a good pass.
It's not a great pass, but if it's catchable, catch it.
Yeah,
like sometimes even. Wow. Yeah, no, if it's catchable, then he should have caught that. If not,
he should have thrown it in front of him. He gets 10, 20 yards if he throws it in front of him.
Yeah, that's where I will say Sand does have those moments where he be throwing behind them instead of in front of them. It's like, dude, throw it in front of them.
That's now we got 2nd and 10 here. We got to win this down to get 3rd manageable or first down, but 3rd manageable. 82 in motion. Hey, is that Dennis Adolph? And Bo Jackson up the middle. He's going to cut back. He's making people miss. Gets about 2 yards. It's just just too long of a developing play. 3rd and 8 coming up. Hillman's hurt. Number 6. He's going out of the game.
Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I did see that. It's like, went back and watched that play. Claire, yeah, you could have caught that, but it's like, I will say, Julian, you probably should have thrown it in front of him instead of behind him. Because had you kept it in front, you probably would have. But that was catchable.
It was. If you get your hands on it, you should catch it. We got 3rd and 8 empty backfield coming up. Bo Jackson out wide. Oh, they're coming with a blitz up the middle. He's getting rid of it quick. It's not going to be a first down, but it's going to be maybe 4th and manageable. Claire is fighting, though. He's going to have about 4th and 2. 4th and 3, maybe.
Are we in field goal range or no?
No, not even close. Yeah.
Not even close. All right.
I say
look,
go
I said
for
this. I'm gonna say with Fielding, if he continues to again, he's got the leg. It's just his accuracy. And like I said, the 49-yarder had me thinking, man, are you working on your accuracy now?
That was actually a really nice play by Julian. He threw it where the blitz was. I think they're going to punt. Yeah, they're punting. Oh my gosh, I don't like that at all.
Why? I don't like that.
No,
I guess you trust the defense so much to a point where it's like, man, we don't care.
He's calling for a fair catch. It goes back in the end zone. See, this is why I don't. Now they're at the 25. You netted freaking like 15 yards. I'm sorry. That's a stupid. That's terrible. That's Ryan Day's first really bad decision, in my opinion.
It really is his first bad decision. Like, if you're Ryan Day, like I said, I guess you must trust the defense that much to believe that they're not going to do that.
That's last year's Ryan Day coaching right there. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that either. It's like, dude, if it's forfeit 2, go for it. Yep. It's the game. I don't care how many points we're up by. You know stupid stuff happens in this game.
I guess he's like, I don't want to give him momentum or whatever. I know you trust your defense, and that's fine, but you have a chance.
And here's my other thing, too. If you should be telling your punter, make sure you're getting it within, like, the 10-yard line.
Kick it to the 10-yard line. Make them fair catch. At least you gain some more net there. So
right, like that wasn't smart in any facet. I'm like, brother, but you kind of do give the defense momentum because they're like, okay, we got a first punt out of the Buckeyes. Because now
I gotta correct myself. It's not 25, it's 20 on a punt, but a touchback. But still, you netted probably 20, 25 yards. I don't like it.
I mean, even if it comes out to the 20, still, I don't like that 10-yard line. Mm-hmm. No, Roland Coconut just said 10-yard line. Ryan Day has to keep the eye of the tiger, or we're doomed. Like, no doubt. I think even he knows that because it's like, Ryan, I don't care how many we're up by. Did they really put it on the 10-yard line?
I'm still in commercial, so I'm not seeing it.
Oh no, I ain't seeing it either. I'm just asking.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, trust the.
I'm talking about Rolling Coconut.
I mean, he obviously trusts the defense. That's fine, but one bad play and Michigan gets momentum. I don't like giving the ball back.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if the defense has one bad play at all, I don't like giving the momentum at all.
One guy out of gap, and then they run for 50 yards, and they have 8 75-yard touchdowns or something like that. This year, 50-yard.
That's because of how many teams have been out of their gaps. I've seen it. I'm like, no, Ryan, you got to be aggressive because if you watch the film as much as we do, you would know it just takes one bad play. And we've seen a couple of them in this game. Now, not so severe, but still bad enough where we're like, it's a great thing we got speed on this team.
Yeah, but I think we need more commercials is what I think we need. Good grief.
Yeah, it's one thing. I actually agree with this, with Mesh Trust 100 right here, which is, if we were on our own 40, I get it. But their 40, we should have went.
Our 40, punt it all day, 100%.
Absolutely. See, at that point, I'm like, look, if we're on our 40, punt that mother effer. I don't care.
No.
But if we're on their 40, no. Like, go for it.
Let's go, defense. It's Bryce Underwood and shotgun.
Bryce Underwood threw an accurate ball to Mask. I don't know how to pronounce that dude's last name.
Man, how was that not picked off? Oh, here they go.
If you're Ryan Day, you almost telling yourself, I swear to God, because if they start driving, I would...
Don't get mad at the defense. Don't get mad at the defense.
Like, don't get mad at the defense, man. Like, you put them in the spot.
Nice screen. Oh, nice play. Got no yards. Who tackled him? Was that Lorenzo? Nice play, Lorenzo.
Good job, Lorenzo. Let's go.
2nd down and 10 coming up for Michigan. They go back to that was pretty lucky on that last first down they had, though. I got to admit. That was like in between 3 guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That really was.
Come on. That's good. Okay, we got... Yeah, it was Terrell Pryor. We know the trivia question. Let's see here. 2nd and 10. It looks like a handoff up the middle. Honestly, nothing there. Caden McDonald, baby.
Oh, Oh, by the way, on that third down play, I'm like, you know what's super funny is if Lorenzo just turns his head around, you actually have a pick there. He did not turn his head around.
Am I that far behind saying third down?
No, I was talking about on that
play?
Yeah, on that
Gotcha.
first play. Like if he had just turned his head around, it
I
would
was
have been
like,
like
third down play? What? Well, how far behind am I? 3rd and 10 coming up for Michigan. They're on their own 46. Come on, guys, get off the field now. We got
yeah, just get off the field. Do not let them get a first down.
Russian 3. You know, we got a delayed spy. Okay, good. He dropped it. 4th down and 10. Nice. Wasn't going anywhere because there was 2 guys on him, but all right. Good job, defense, bailing out the offense. But we're gonna get they're flipping the field on us, unfortunately. But
yeah, they're gonna be flipping the field. Now, hopefully, we can do something right.
Okay.
Now, I will say because of this weather, I am kind of worried about what happens.
Caden Curry getting held there. Sonny Styles and Arbel sniffed out that running back the whole way too.
Oh, they're not. Oh, I think they know for a fact that pass, Bryce Underwood's gonna have every one of those every now and again.
Terrible punt. Holy crap! Terrible punt.
What the heck was that punt?
Wow! We're gonna have it at our own 46-yard line. What a terrible punt.
That is horrible. Oh, yeah, and you're right too about Marshall, or not Marshall. Who's that guy? They were gonna snip that out. He wasn't gonna go nowhere. If anything, I think he would have lost yardage. Now that I go back and look at it. Yeah, no, when I look back at it, yeah, he would have lost yardage. He would have been behind the line of scrimmage.
And now I get an athletic commercial here. Golf and running, and we got to take advantage of this too. We got to score here.
Yeah.
This is great field position. We thought the field was going to be flipped on us, and we get great field position.
Yeah, that was just a horrible punt. I'm not gonna lie, that was terrible.
And it's finally they're making stupid mistakes like we usually do, which I like. Finally. Because it feels like I'm not saying they play a perfect game. They certainly didn't play a perfect game last year. Davis Warren didn't. But it feels like they play a good enough game and we just make a million mistakes.
Yeah, that's all it is we just make a million mistakes. That's all it really is. We make a million mistakes. And then after that, it's like we just let them stay in the game because we let them hang around too much.
And right now, that's still a game. It's a 1-score game. We got to put a 2-score on them. Oh my gosh. Now I got a Grinch commercial. There is no Grinch, only Jim Carrey. People can stop trying. Gotta say, I don't want to jinx myself. I'm not super impressed with Bryce today, that's for sure.
Have any of us ever been?
No, he's talented. That's obvious, but
no, that's the point though. It's I said it about the kid. He's talented, but that doesn't mean that he's good. You could be talented, but if you ain't got the proper coaching, you're gonna suck.
Yeah, I agree, and honestly, to be fair, I don't know if LSU is going to develop him any better at this point. They usually do, but right now they're such disarray. But Michigan definitely don't develop quarterbacks. And I got to say, I'm looking very, very wrong about my J.J. McCarthy thing in the NFL. I thought he'd be a solid guy, okay.
But I didn't think so.
I know, no, you and Chris were yelling at me, so I get it.
Yeah, because that's stupid. Why would you think he's going to be good, especially
I thought he could be a guy, if you run the ball and you're good defense, he could play a bootleg, play action type fast game and be okay, but he's actually not even that. So it's wow, okay.
Yeah, no, he's not. He never was.
I never said he was a first-round draft pick.
No, that's what I'm talking about, though. But that's my point, though. Is I don't think he was ever going to be a good quarterback. I figured he was going to be the guy to hold the clipboard and do all that because he's not no good. Dude, look at JJ. I'm not JJ's numbers, Justin Jefferson numbers. It's the worst he's had in his career.
Jefferson's frustrated, and he should be.
Because that's irritation. Brother, no matter how much people could crap on Fields, I'm brother, Fields would never, bro. If he has a guy like freaking Justin Jefferson, he throwing the ball all day to him.
If I were the quarterback, I'd be like, Justin down there somewhere. Whatever. Oh, we got Isaiah West sighting now at running back. Okay. Little fresh legs coming in. We're definitely going to be running the ball here because that's why they got a guy who hadn't played yet today. And we got, looks like Brandon Ennis in motion there. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. No, play action. Quick pass to Tate. He just gets what he can get, about 7 yards. I'll take it on first down for
Oh, he
sure.
got
Tate.
7 yards. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Get 7 yards.
Yep.
I do not care.
He made a good decision. He tried to shake the guy. He just ran into him and got it what he could. I love that. Just get what you can. 2nd and 3, make it 2nd and short. We won the stick. We're ahead of the sticks now.
Yeah, like I said, I wish we could have gotten field goal range if anything.
I agree. I
Because
wish you just would have
if we
gone
had
for
20, because think about it, we had 20 points.
it. Mhm.
Then if we score this time, then it's like 27-9, and like
Yeah,
Michigan
play
really
action
is going to
again.
have to pass at that point.
He's going deep. Ball. He's wide open. Cardell Tate. Touchdown. Woo!
What did I say? Get this, bro. How do you who was covering Carnell? That's the
Nobody.
That is the point, though. It's like that's the whole dilemma of going against this team. It's like you got 2 elite receivers and you got to pick between them. Oh no.
I don't know who slipped or something, but that safety made a bad decision. Wow, he's way late trying to cover him.
Wow, bro, he cooked them.
I don't know what that safety was looking at. He must have thought he had help somewhere.
I think that's what he thought himself. Let me see what were they calling here? Oh my god, bro, Tate just ran right past him.
Did we make the extra point? Good. Okay, 24-9. Jeez.
Oh no, we better have made it.
Yep, 24-9, folks. We're ahead. 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they celebrating in the.
And I'm losing my voice because I'm screaming too much. But at least they're giving me a good reason to scream.
Yeah, they actually for once we actually have a good reason to scream.
Instead of, why are you doing that? Now it's, yes!
Finally! God,
yeah, JK, blown coverage for sure, because he just, once that safety made the bad decision and didn't keep with Tate, he was just wide open. And when he floated that ball, again, he got me again. When Julian floated that ball, I'm like, where is he floating that ball? Where is that going? Oh, he's wide open. Okay. By the way, this has got to be putting Julian squarely back in the Heisman race.
Oh, it is, because we talked about it. His Heisman moment is this rivalry game.
It has to be. Plus next week against Mendoza.
Yeah, that too. But also think about it, because that's what cost CJ the Heisman.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what cost him the Heisman. And you know what's funny? Is it was a cheating scandal that did that for CJ. Like, I think CJ would have been carving up their defense like no tomorrow. Instead, they know everything, and they knew exactly where CJ was throwing it to. They knew exactly where he was going. So he wasn't going to have a shot to beat that team. So now...
And CJ, unfortunately, in 2021, had to play with a crap defense no matter what.
I mean, 21, yeah, it was horrible. But let's be real. 2018, our defense wasn't great then, and we still beat them in spite of that.
We cooked them, but they did put up 39 with that.
Yeah, but that's the point, though. We were cooking them on offense. I think that would have been the same way with the 2021 team. We would have been cooking them on offense.
Well, they did have Aiden Hutchinson putting Thayer Munford in a blender. I'll say that much. But I don't know to what impact the cheating had. I know it had an impact. I just don't.
It's actually showed that they did more than just like advanced scout. Like there has been talks that they might have actually gotten into other people's servers to get their hands on their...
That's where you can go with the Matt Weiss thing because it's like
but it also does play a part into the cheating scandal because you use the film.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. It's like
it's a combination of both.
I pointed it out on Twitter, and I had a Michigan fan call me low because I'm using the scandal to further. I was like, dude, it's feasible to say that he was using it to find other people's, practice film.
And he was, actually. It was confirmed that he had Ohio State's practice film on his stuff. And Penn State's. It wasn't just Ohio State. It was like several other programs. Ohio State.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to do it because Penn State was owning them for a minute there.
Yeah, Michigan State, Rutgers. I was like, Rutgers? Really? Well, Rutgers was playing the crap out of y'all team for a long time.
Well,
and
they were giving him games, and even, what's his name,
honestly,
called him out. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, when you think about it, though, Rutgers was actually going to beat them. Like, they beat them a number of times, and they were going to beat them in 21. Like, when you look back at that game, you're like, dang, they almost lost that game.
It would kick it out of the end zone, touchback. All right. All right, guys. All I'm asking now is don't blow this game.
Oh, Connell Tate's 50-yard catch was the longest catch of career by Ohio State by an Ohio State player since 2019 against Michigan.
I'm about to say, we've done longer, but I guess against Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, against Michigan.
Jenny Taft reporting. I couldn't care less about Jenny Taft. I mean, more power to you.
I think people do that because, she's a good-looking chick, so.
Well, yeah, she is, but I just want to get to the game at this point. Like
Oh,
Jordan Marshall back in the
Yeah.
game. Look at
Yeah, Marshall. Yeah, Tyler just said it. Marshall's back in the game, and I'm surprised given how his arm
they
was.
need something. They need to do something. Jordan Marshall gets the handoff. He's trying. Oh, nice line of scrimmage. Caden Curry just stuffs him.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect nothing less. I'm like, you better stuff him.
And Caden McDonald's out there pumping his chest. Man, our boys are excited right now.
Oh yeah, they're tired of losing this game. They got tired of it, and they had to call out our coach over it. And this is where I'm like, Ryan Day, finally.
Yep, Ryan Day deserves this. Russian 5, a quick pass. Oh, he's got a first down. They were just laying off. I think they were going tempo to get us off guard, and Iggy was nowhere near him. And now Iggy's jawing with him.
If they're running tempo, then I don't blame that. In all fairness, because it's like, yeah, you don't want to get blown by or caught off guard, so I can understand.
Look at the field all white now.
But the good thing is Michigan doesn't have their only chance to keep up is to basically,
just don't play off and let Bryce Underwood. Oh, they're no pressure over the middle, almost picked off. Oh my gosh, Downs almost had that, and of course Klein the tight end's whining. Oh, Downs, that'd have been epic.
He almost had it.
Yeah, he saw it too. He saw where that was going.
He kicking himself. He like, oh, I almost had it.
Well, he bumped him, but he was going for the ball. That's the difference there. That's why Klein's crying. It was like, no, but if you're going for the ball, you're allowed to have contact.
Yeah, you're allowed to have contact if you're bumping each other. That's if you're going for the ball. That is actually the one thing you can say. Like
handoff up the middle goes nowhere. 1 yard maybe. Caleb Downs is in there. Sonny Styles is jawing. Man, our team is like, no, not this time. We're tired of being talked
we're
about.
tired of losing to y'all. We finna win this game. We tired of it.
And 3rd and 9 coming up. Get off the field, guys.
Yeah, don't lay off this time.
Got Edric Houston in there. Arvell, obviously. Sonny in there, obviously. 3rd and 9 coming up. I think Peyton Pierce is coming off the field, probably. Makes sense on 3rd and 9. They're going to pass the ball. We got 2 deep safety. Look at this. Yep. They're Caden's coming. Oh. And Iggy's going to, Iggy got called, of course. And he knows it. He knows he's not even contesting it. Dang it, Iggy.
Let me see what happened with Iggy, because my thing just lagged again.
They were going for McCauley, and McCauley, did he flop again? Iggy didn't do anything. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, no, I see it now. Okay, bro, Iggy didn't do nothing. This is flopping BS. Can y'all refs not tell who flopping? And, like, Iggy barely touched him. He really didn't do anything. Like, if you call that pass interference, I swear to God.
They called a PI, and that's a garbage call. I don't care.
And you know what's super funny? It's because it's Iggy.
Yeah.
Like, Iggy had the reputation. And here's what's funny. Iggy don't even have that many penalties this year.
He's been better this year, for sure.
I mean, like I said, when he first came in like 2023, he didn't really have any pass interference calls. 2024, he starts getting them a lot because of his mechanics and his feet constantly being out of place. This year, he does better. And it's like, you really call that?
I just...
And you know what's super funny? Bro, Iggy, matter of fact, now I look back at it, bro, both of them were hand fighting.
Oh, lost. They're on 2nd and 10. They try to run the ball. Marshall. Sonny Styles says, sit down. 3-yard loss.
Yeah, Sonny Styles like, nah, y'all got away with that BS of a call. We ain't doing it today. I'm finna make sure y'all lose yardage.
Man, we're stuck on the run game right now. Knock on wood.
Hey, we were doing that. Hey, look, 2022 and 2023, we were really stuffing the run game. It's just that there are times where they got open, especially 22. Like, there were some big lanes that just opened up out of nowhere, even though we were stuffing it crazy.
Are we coming for him? Caleb's coming off the edge. He's throwing it. Is he open? He's open. But bad. Would he catch it? It was a one-hander if he caught that. Did they call it a catch? Can you make a call? Thank you. I guess they called it a catch. Jeez. Man, no, incomplete.
No, incomplete.
I can't tell what the ref's doing. It's like
It's incomplete.
Call it a catch or not. Ugh, I hate referees. I hate them.
Hey, look, we only have one good. Let me tell you something. You only have one good officiated crew in the Big Ten, and I have not seen them this year.
No, I agree.
Remember, it's the same officiated crew that officiated the Penn State Ohio State game last year.
Watch the fake, guys.
Yeah.
Whoever special teams coach, right? Ebner, watch the fake. They're not even coming for him. They were watching for that fake. They rushed like 4 on him.
Fair catch it. We're not finna.
Love it.
Love it. Good job, defense. Get off the field. And the good thing is they took that kicker out of kicking range, actually. You got to love that.
Not yet, exactly. I mean, Sonny Styles tackle. I mean, they're not running the ball hardly on us on at all anymore.
Yeah, as Mr. Buck's not saying it. Do your thing, Bucknuts. Do your thing, Buckeyes. Do your thing.
Oh, gosh. I just want to breathe.
Brutus says Temp shutting them down. And then Tyler, obviously, let's get another touchdown. I agree. Man, all we need is a few first downs. Absolutely.
One more. I mean, I think the game might be over now, but I want one more touchdown to feel
I want them to run up the score against the team. I do not care. I don't care how you do it. I want you to just go up to a point where we're comfortable winning. And I want the defense to continue shutting down that dang run game. Like, don't even try to let them think they got a chance getting back in this thing. Shut them down.
Absolutely. And I'm not trying to ignore anybody in the chat. I just, again, I lose the place on I have to keep refreshing if I leave my screen. Oh no, the Michigan commercial where he steals cotton candy. Cool.
Oh yeah, like that's typical though. That's what they do. They steal.
Strach, you're right, but I don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown.
Oh no, you're right. A field goal wins this, but I want a touchdown. I'm not gonna lie. Now if we have to settle for a field goal, I'm okay with that. A bizarre Buckeye says, "I want a 50-piece." Yeah, and I love that. Actually, give us a 50-piece, and I'm good. I would love that. I
want to absolutely crush their soul, but in Ryan Day, he's probably gonna be like, "Let's just get out of here now."
I know part of Ryan Day really just wants to run up the score against them.
He probably does, but he also doesn't want to do something stupid and get them back.
No, I don't think he's gonna want to do anything stupid, but I think he's gonna really want to put up the score. Because if you ask me, I think he's like, I really do want to hang 100 on this team. I think he really does.
Yeah, Tyler, I'm sure Michigan fans are crying out.
Hey guys, hey guys, we're stealing a win from Michigan. Yeah,
no,
right.
We're just physically dominating you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you can't say that about Ohio State, man. They ain't y'all. They don't do that. I'm sorry. It's proof y'all been doing that crap for years. Y'all was stealing from every team you played, and now you got us physically dominating your beehive.
And if they're complaining about the PI calls that were called, I'd say Jordan Lewis back in the day just hugged everybody. So I don't even want to hear this crap. I mean, it's just like.
Yeah, he ain't wrong, bro. Let me tell you something right now. It's for Ohio State, you can't say anything about the officiating because let's be real, the officiating has really ticked us off probably more than y'all. Especially with a BSPI call, a bunch of BSPI calls if we're being honest. And then you have the touchdown that the early in the game, CJ Donaldson should have had a touchdown. And they didn't do that. Then we had a touchdown taken away from us from checking the blocks, which shouldn't have even been a false start to begin with. So no, don't you even start with this. These PI calls be going both ways, so don't you even start.
Oh, boy. We got 1st and 10 Ohio State. They're going to start running the ball. Yep, here we go. Who's got it? Is that Donaldson? Yep, he's got a nice run there, about 8 yards. I'll take it.
Nice. Hey, run the ball really well. I got no problems. And like I said, if we're dominating them on the line of scrimmage, I swear to freaking God, I would never let them hear the end of it.
I love it. If we just a little, 85-yard drive here, just run the ball down their throat for a touchdown would be just chef's kiss.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be the ultimate, Now, what you say beforehand? What was you talking about? West first down.
Run it again, West. Yeah, yep. He did second effort there. Got it.
Yep. Oh, by the way, not only that, but I've even said it about Michigan fans. It's y'all so desperately, the one thing about Michigan's program is y'all so desperately want to be Ohio State. You want to beat us to the point where it's you had to use dirty methods to do it. Just to do it.
Taking off shoes.
And not only that, but like you got a Ryan Day's hit so much in the fourth meeting to a point where he just got, and now he's like, we're just gonna play our game and let's see can you play our game.
I
Where,
think Ryan Day so far is proving that routine method is the way to go.
mm-hmm.
Bo Jackson up the middle, about 3-2-3. I think he should have probably hit it a little harder, but that's okay. Keep running clock.
Again, be your own blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't always going to be pretty.
I definitely felt like he probably should have sped that one up, but that's okay. I mean, he's had a great game.
I mean, again, he ain't Bo Jackson. Like, again, Bo, that made sense because he's a freshman, and Bo is just different. So, like, I could give Isaiah a pass on that one because I'm like, okay, you're a freshman, you're going to make those mistakes. I can understand that.
2nd and 8 coming up, and it looks like another run play. Yeah, we're trying to run the ball now. CJ, nice run up the middle. CJ's proving something. We got about 3rd and 1 coming up. Maybe CJ's a hot hand we just got to go with right now.
Yeah, I think they're going to do that. I think they're going to ride with CJ Donaldson.
Well, we're definitely running on 3rd and 1.
And you got to love that, too. It's like, hey, our run game really has been doing better. It's like I say, as long as, even though it sucks, it's like the focus is getting it better. Like, our special teams isn't perfect, but it's gotten better over the season. Our run game hasn't been perfect. Tyler says a QB sneak first down. Oh, it actually works this time. But,
yeah, Tyler, you in a time machine.
Hey, we've had a couple people in front of us in this one, but I don't mind it. I don't care.
Oh, tushy push. Yep, he got it. But Nate Roberts doing the tushy push.
Tushy pushy.
Love the brownie bite works.
Yep.
And Julian gets up a little bit gimpy.
You know what I find so funny too is like Sean had told me that there are some people like where him and Eric and Chris are going to watch the game right now. There are people asking like couldn't wait to meet me, and he had to tell them I wasn't coming because I'm all the way down here in Illinois, and it's like oh, and they were so like oh dang, I wanted to meet her. It's like hey, look, if I ever do come down there, you guys will see me.
I'll say this: McCord throws a pick, Howard throws a pick, Julian throws a pick. Julian redeemed himself.
Yeah. Like I said, with Will Howard, I can kind of understand it because it's like, look, brother, you had an injury, and you probably shouldn't have been in that game.
Nice little 7-yard game by CJ, making a nice cut, being patient. What in the world got into him?
Bro, it gonna happen. That's what's been going on with all our running backs, like James Peoples, Bo Jackson, Isaiah Rest, CJ Donaldson. Like, they all just going stupid right now, and you gotta love it.
Yeah, we're pounding the ball. 7 yards he got on that. I thought he got 6, but he got 7. Tate and Smith. This also saves Tate and Smith for what it's worth, so we're not running him all day.
Oh, yeah. 8 of 21 completion percentage, 3 touchdowns for 224 yards. You gotta love that, which, if I do the math on that one, hold on.
Shoot, if we keep running like this, don't throw it again.
Yeah, 18 divided by 21. Oh, Julius has an 85% completion percentage in this game.
Oh, he's throwing it here. He's going back to pass. Got all day to throw. He's going deep. Oh, my gosh. That's a terrible throw. I mean, it's over his head. I think he had to put some oomph on that to get it through the weather. 3rd and 3 coming up.
He did have to put some oomph on that. Like, dude, this ain't great running. Hold on. Did he complete it? Oh, he didn't complete it, right?
No, it was way over.
So 18 of 22. So he's still at 81% completion percentage. I'll say that now.
Since the interception, they're saying. Yeah. Okay, Michigan fan with no shirt on because he's a dummy.
What? Well, it depends, because some people don't mind the cold. They'll wear shorts or no shirts.
That'll never be me, I can promise you that. 3rd and a long 3 coming up. They're gonna run it here for no. Oh no, they're passing it. And he's got all day to throw the ball. Just scramble. Go get it. Scramble. Take it. First down, Julian. Yes!
There you go, Julian. Run. Go.
Just barely, but he got it.
Hey, that's good, though. Hey, at least it shows you, again, with saying, when you have the opportunity to run, take it. I know you don't want to get hurt, but Rolling Coconut saying the guy with the shirt off, dumb and drunk.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably drunk.
By the way, CJ made that play happen. CJ's having a nice drive.
He really is. He's doing well.
1st and 10. We got 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Buckeyes up 24-9 at their own 44-yard line. Looks like Adolph is in motion. And we got another run for CJ. He's trying to break it outside. Not going to happen. He got tackled. Probably about a yard loss. That's going to be the end of the quarter right there.
Hey, if you're Ohio State, you're like, look, we're in good position. We're good.
Yep. Yeah, he missed the hole on that one. He went to old school CJ on that one. So.
Oh, dude, yeah, you did miss a hole. Hey, but like I said, I enjoy the drive they're doing. They're wasted clock. They're like, listen, Michigan, you're going to play our game now.
Yep. And well, going in the fourth quarter with the lead, 24-9. We're going to be trying. Ryan Day, you ain't going to put a 50 burger on him. He just wants to get out of here now.
Oh no, for sure. Even though I know he so desperately wants to, but he's like, I just want to win this game. But he's so desperate.
Just win the game. Nobody cares if he puts up. And nobody's going to say, "Hey, Ryan Day, you didn't put up 60, so it's actually a loss." So.
No, it ain't. And not to mention too, I know Ryan Day. There's a part of him that wants to do just like what he did in 2019 when he put up like 60 on their head. I know there's a part of him that really wants to do that. Again, 2018 and 2019, you put 60 burgers on their head, and it's like you really want to do that, but you just want to get out. I think once he gets comfortable towards the point where he winning, he like, I'm gonna start putting 50 and 60 on these guys' heads again. I don't care. Like, y'all been tormenting me all these years. I'm finna really make y'all miserable.
Doing it in Ann Arbor. Now the only monkey on its back is going to be winning in Columbus.
That really would be is just winning in Columbus. And he has won there before. It's just that he hasn't won since 2019. That's the only thing.
He's never beaten Michigan in Columbus, though.
No, he actually did. Don't you remember?
No, he won in 19 in Ann Arbor. This will be his second win against Michigan in Ann Arbor.
Did? Oh, he did, I guess.
Yeah,
it is doing it. I will say, I will give him the win for 2018 in our home state, though, as an offensive coordinator. I'll give him that one.
Oh, well, yeah, he had a coordinator. He's won in Columbus for sure.
I thought the game against Michigan in 2019 was in Ohio. That's what I thought it was.
Nah, he crushed him 56-27. The J.K. Dobbins game where he had 4 touchdowns, 200 yards. It was insane.
And that is exactly how like Bo Jackson played in this game. It's like a little Bo Jackson, like a little Jackson. Not Jackson, goddamn. Well, pretty much he does kind of run like Bo Jackson, and so it's like he did play like this, but also like J.K. Dobbins.
I think, J.K. is a pretty good comparison for Bo because J.K. ran hard, he ran low. Bo, neither one of them are game breakers. Like, if they get out in the open, they're not necessarily guaranteed to score like a Trevian Henderson.
Yeah, I know, Tyler. I just said that. He won in Columbus as the offensive coordinator. Like, I give him that one. Now it's just winning Columbus as the head coach, and you're good.
Yep.
But hey, you beat Michigan in general, so, like, look. You beat Michigan, got that monkey off your back. Now it's just go to the Big Ten championship, win your first Big Ten title, and go on and repeat. Because let's be real, Ohio State has the absolute chance to do that. And I hope we cash in on it this time. Because we had multiple chances we could have repeated, and we always fell on our faces.
At least I'm seeing a Morgan & Morgan commercial right now. Good grief. I'm just anxious to get this game over with now because I just want to make sure we win, and I don't see Michigan scoring 14 points to make it a game again.
That's because they don't have the offense, and hopefully that continues.
I agree. So just keep running clock. We were 10-minute advantage in the time of possession, or as the guys at Cheesehead TV call it, winning the topper. And but we both had 7 drives. We got 52 plays of 35 plays of 341 yards, 164 yards. We're averaging 6.6 yards per play to their 4.7. This is straight domination right now.
It is.
Even though we've spotted them a couple early mistakes. Good grief, did we ever?
That happens.
When he threw that pick, I seriously was like, "Are we gonna have a repeat? Are we gonna have a repeat where we can't do anything? We just do stupid things all day." Like we don't catch the ball on returns and things like that. Are we going to be that stupid today? Clearly we haven't, thank God. But it's just like it was just a worry of mine, like when he threw that pick, because it was so un-Julian Sand like. It was like right to the defender. I was like,
I mean, he's had his moments like that, but it's like not.
He has, but it's like a handful all season at most. And
yeah, like at the most, I think he's only had 3, 4. So like.
Oh gosh, he's had 4 picks this year. He's had 4 turnover-worthy plays all season long, and those were the 4 picks. Obviously, that was obviously one on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice shot of the crowd. Don't care. Let's go. Man, look at that snow game. This is beautiful. And our guys are not bothered by it.
They're not. And for all the Michigan fans who kept talking about Julius Sand and how he's going to handle the weather, I think you shut up.
I think he's handling it. Yep. Oh, he's going back to pass. He's got all the time in the world. And he's going to check down to Claire. Can Claire get there? Well, he's fighting for it. We're about 3rd and 2. I love that he checked it down. I love that he'll do that. He'll look deep. That's not there. get my guy in the check down.
Yep.
Oh, is Claire dinged up a little bit?
Now he has 82% completion percentage because I believe he's 19 and 23 now.
All right, we got 3rd and 2. Let's. Are we in 2 down territory? I forgot where we were on the field.
Oh, by the way, there were some Michigan fans leaving, but like, there's still a lot of them here.
Yeah, there's still a lot of them there. Oh, we're on the Michigan side of the field. I say it's 2 down territory. 3rd and 2. Bo Jackson in at running back. Nate Robertson at the H-back. And they're going to... Oh, can he get... Oh, yes! Come on! Yes! Bo! Makes the guy miss, and he's going for, wow, a nice little 10-yard gain, it looks like, about the 35-yard line. First down.
Wow, go ahead.
He made the first guy miss, because that guy came in on block. Was it Kazmarek that missed him, or did he block down? Okay, they're saying Nate Roberts was there to... Oh, Nate Roberts missed the block. Well, he bumped him enough. Barham missed him. He bumped him enough.
Hey, if you bump... Hey, look, if you miss it fully, just bump him.
Yep.
Bump him.
Just stick with Bo Jackson for crying out loud at this point. You know, jeez.
Hey, look, CJ had his good run. Isaiah had his good run. The only one we haven't seen is Peoples.
Yep, we haven't seen Peoples at all. We got Bo Jackson still in the game, I believe. Shotgun formation. Go back. It's obviously 1st and 10 of 35. We're going to run the ball again. We're going to keep running clock. Okay, is that CJ? Nope, Bo. No, it's Isaiah West. I got it. I'm wrong twice.
32. You got to see the 32.
Yeah, from the side, I can't see it until he gets tackled. He got to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Not going to happen.
It's all right. Keep him. I mean, it's going to open up a pass here. We could take a shot. So, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, Michigan, how do it feel to get bullied on the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, they definitely have been bullied this line of scrimmage because we're running.
And think about it too, like it's not just the fact you're getting bullied in the run game, you're getting bullied in the pass too. Like you can't get no pressure on Julian Samuels.
Exactly, and they're not getting any pressure.
Unless you blitz, and you can't do that because if you blitz, then you're really helping Sam.
Oh, he's up the middle. Isaiah West, first down, baby. He's still going, 14 yards.
They like, bro, the running backs are like, get off me. Get off me.
Our offensive line is the MVP. Never mind. Jeez.
And look, give the offensive line the credit, man. They've been playing good all game. Yeah, that was a
wall. Holy crap.
And think about it, Tech actually been good.
Yeah, he has. Look at that. Look at the guy doing the Zeke. Feed me.
Oh, you should, because that's what that was. That's a Zeke, like, feed me moment. Feed me.
Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Julian under center. Tight end in motion. Another handoff coming up. Go, Bo. Go, Bo. You got a gap. Come on, Bo. There you go, Bo. Stay up. Get the first. Oh, he got it's still too much. He got 8 yards, though.
Hey, as long as you're getting yardage, I do not care.
Man, we are running it down the road, baby.
Yeah, I think Ryan Day is
Jeremiah Smith putting that secondary.
Yeah, Ryan Day is like, how I feel?
Yep.
How I feel? Huh? How I feel?
I don't want to hear no complaining. We are running it down their throat.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. They're just, and the running backs are just, they're breaking tackles. They're like, get off me.
Look at Bo. First guy with 100 yards against Michigan since JK.
Oh, wow.
All right, running again. Nah, he didn't get it. He got caught about a yard short. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I called it. And yeah, that's what's actually pretty funny, Lisa. He's actually been good.
My throat is like shot right now. Holy crap. Because they keep giving me reasons to be excited. 9-minute drive we're on right now.
Take their soul, basically.
Okay, Bo's going out of the game.
Oh my, I have missed this feeling. I think all of us have.
CJ's probably in the game, I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks like a tall running back. They're coming up on a run blitz, it looks like, because they know it's coming. Julian's calling it out. Got 9 seconds on the play clock. Yep, they moved Nate Roberts back to the fullback position. Oh, it's QB sneak. He got it. Yes.
Nice. So they're like, we're gonna do tush push instead.
He didn't even tush push. He just fell forward. Nate didn't even have to push him. He's like, yeah, you got this. Okay. By the way, credit to Hinsman, Tegra, and Luke. They are dominating the middle of the field.
You gotta love that, too.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's all we've been asking for the interior of the offensive line to just do better, and that's what they've been doing.
Julian going out of the game? Or no, he's going back to the huddle. Well, I can't tell where he's running from the side. 1st and 10. 8 seconds ago. We still get a first down before the goal line, too. We're at the 11. And another run play, obviously. CJ trying to just push the pile, and he's getting 5 yards. Dude, we are dominating. 5-yard run on a push the pile.
Again, punch them in the mouth.
We are.
Punch them in the mouth. Make them understand how it feels to be
This is the
talking
kind
in
of
the
thing
mouth.
they've done to us, these 7 to 10 minute drives, and we're doing it to them.
Yeah. And
Right now,
that's
we're at 32 minutes on time of possession. We've officially won the time of possession of the game, and they're at 17:57. Think about that.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, let me pull it up right now.
2nd and 5 coming up. 14, 13, 12, 11 on the play clock. 9. Julian's taking it all the way down as he should. Keep running clock, baby. And handoff to CJ. Cuts it up the middle. Slipped. Got it. They got about a yard. We got 3rd down coming up.
Hey, if we got a yard, I'm happy with that. And if we got to get a field goal, I don't care. Just
Field
win
goal's
the game,
fine.
baby.
Yep,
Win the game.
You don't have to win it by 60. Just win the game. We're sick of losing this game. 18 plays, 81 yards, 11-minute drive. This is insane.
Yeah, but now everybody sees why Ryan Day was so calm. He was like, yeah, no, we got this. We got this.
My buddy Keith. I want to know where Desmond Howard is.
If I'm Ryan Day, I swear, I really, like, if I'm Ryan Day, I'm going to tell my Patricia, give me 2 more years. Give me 2 more years of a commitment because we're keeping you.
We got 3rd and 4. They're going to run it and probably kick a field goal. Nope, play action. He's got nobody open. He's just thrown out of the end zone. That's smart. Just live to fight another day. That's fine.
Yeah. Let me see
Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. 4th and 4. That's fine. Kick the field goal. You just wasted 12 minutes off the clock. Insane. This is a chip shot, Jaden. We're watching you.
Yeah. All right. San is at a 73% completion percentage because he did miss a couple throws.
What a bum. We got it. It's up and good. 27-9. All right, Jaden. You're getting a little redemption today. Kicking it in the weather.
He's been doing better because I noticed this. And I have to say, Chris Drew, he's the first one who pointed this out. When Fielding has missed kicks, it's been because of weather. Now he's actually doing better in the cold weather at kicking it.
19 play drive ends in a field goal, but it's 27-9. We're pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, Landy Seal says, I see you, Fielding. I see you. We all do. It's like, hey, he's been better this year. And he's doing better in the cold weather. He's doing better.
So 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions to tie is what they would need. I don't see that on our defense.
No, not on this defense. I think Ryan Day's going to tell him, nope, keep playing hard till the final bell. Like, until they're blocking 0-0.
Yeah,
until it hits 0-0, no.
Do not let up. Do not let up. Don't be stupid, but don't let up. We got 62 plays to their 35. 393 total yards to 164. Straight.
You gotta
domination.
love that about this. You gotta love that about this team too. It's like you're just seeing straight up domination, fella.
160 yards rushing to their 108. They're not going to be running too much anymore.
No, they're not. I mean, even though I'm Ohio State, I would still try to expect it because they may try to think because that we have to run the ball. I mean, that we have to pass the ball. Let's run it. But I think Ohio State is see.
Watch the fakes and the draws. Absolutely. Man, I love it. Jake Butt was out there saying, oh, this is the best team Ohio State's played all year. I think Texas is better.
No, Texas is definitely better. Texas actually got better as the season went on. Like, but people said, like, I was like, people, they're going to get better as the season goes on. They're not good now, but it's like, you got to give it.
And let's stop trashing Arch Manning. The dude got better and better as the year went on.
Tyler, don't tell me.
I would love a turnover on this drive. And we might force him into it because Bryce is going to have to go downfield.
Tyler, you better be right, brother.
What's Tyler
he
saying?
ain't gonna have a choice. He said it in our group chat. He's calling Caleb Williams. I think not
Caleb Downs.
Yeah, Caleb Downs like a pick six. I think he's calling it, but I really do hope he's right.
Oh yeah, I would love it. That'd be a nice little icing on the cake.
Oh my god.
Oh, he X'd out the M. Brutus did. Nice.
Nice. Oh, that is so disrespectful, but they deserve it. After all the disrespect they done to us, I don't care.
They planted the flag. They can kiss my butt.
Yeah, you planted the flag. You can kiss my
By
you
the way,
won't play.
I hope we don't do that. I hope we just go sing Carmen and go in the locker room.
I
I
would let
don't.
Brutus do that.
I don't want to be that team. I mean, I hated them for that because I thought it was classless and they acted
I
like
know
we
it
were the
is
problem.
classless. I do find it funny that Brutus did do that. I think Brutus said, "Hey, look,
That
you
was
did it to
funny.
us.
Yeah.
You did it to us. How about a little disrespect going your way? Maybe you'll learn not to do that no more."
They call a fair catch. They get the ball 25-yard line. 8:10 to go in the game. Ohio State up 27-9 with Bryce Underwood coming in.
Yeah, Lucia, we see it.
See, Ohio State fans all smiles as they should be.
They should be all smiles. Like, it's deserved. This is a
Here's
long
a question:
time
will
coming.
we find a reason to complain about Ryan Day after this game?
Probably.
Well, he should have won by 100. Just win the freaking game. That's all that matters. Just win it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Michigan fans, don't like that disrespect, and don't be disrespectful. Same with you,
Exactly.
Michigan. Don't be disrespectful, because you don't like it. Don't like what you can't take. So guess what? Don't disrespect Ohio State. They won't disrespect you, because honestly, you don't deserve any respect.
I'm just so happy to shut them up finally. Good grief. I'm so sick of the 4 years. I mean, even with the cheating scandals and stuff like that, and they act like it means nothing.
No, that cheating scandal meant everything.
I'll give James. Hey, let's give James Yoder some credit here. He just said 20 plays, 81 yards, 12 minutes, field goal. Ohio State with one of the most impressive drives in the history of this rivalry. Unreal. So, hey, credit where credit's due. He's giving us credit. He ain't complaining about refs and crap like that. So.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you look at it. Oh no, Ohio State basically just beat them in everything. Except the only thing Ohio State lost was the turnover battle.
Yeah, ironically.
That's the only thing they ever lost. Like everything else, one time of possession, won the first downs, one total yards, one passing yards, won the rushing battle. They won the rushing yards. The other thing they did lose in 2 penalties. That's the only other thing they lost in, the penalties. So those are the only 2 things that
I still maintain that the pass interference penalties were crap.
No, both those pass interference penalties are crap, but they did lose it regardless. And then 31 total return yards to Michigan's 9. So the total return yards are for punt and kickoff, and Ohio State beats them in that. Beat them in total plays and beat them in yards per play. So we basically won the full battle here.
We are. This is straight up domination. We've arguably made more mistakes than they have, but we're dominating them in the line of scrimmage.
As we should be.
I agree.
Like their line of scrimmage was
Tyler Bowen and Larry Johnson, take a bow, both of you guys.
Yeah.
And Charles Dickey and Marcus Johnson, who helped Tyler Bowen. You guys too. So.
Yeah, you guys take a bow because y'all did real well.
This is the best the offensive line has played all season long, and they saved it for this game. I love it.
Hey everyone, it's Bogsy. The party here at Baker's Pizza is off the chain. I'm not surprised. O-H-I-O, my brother.
I-O, Eric. I'm losing my voice here, but I didn't want you to beat me up with a rubber hose if I didn't do this. So. Yeah, I love college football nerds. Ohio State get the ball with 5:06 left in the third and finish with a field goal with 8 minutes left in the fourth, mostly on standard runs. Almost an entire quarter of time on one possession. They made Michigan quit.
Mm-hmm. The crowd is streaming out. I'm not surprised. They should be because you lost this game in dominant fashion. Now, choke on it.
Yep. Now we get a whole year. Okay, we got 1st and 10 Michigan. Bryce Underwood shotgun on the 25-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the game. 8:10 actually.
I think this is Michigan fans' worst nightmare.
Oh my God! Oh, it's picked off! Oh, Jermaine! Oh.
Did he pick it off or no?
No, he didn't. But the ball
Dang.
sailed and it went over the receiver's hands and he bopped it up in the air. And Jermaine, I mean, it's not Jermaine's fault. that was a pick 6 if he had caught it though.
Oh my God! Come on, Jermaine. Hold on, let me see.
It was a hard one. They got somebody up there on an island. I think it's Jermaine on an island up front top. And Lorenzo's moving over and playing deep safety. Lorenzo, interesting. Okay, we got 2nd and 10. They're rushing 4. Oh, getting pressure. Come on, Kenyatta, get him down. Yes, Kenyatta Jackson, sack.
Go.
3rd down and long.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
they're just pinning their ears back now.
Oh yeah, they're like, we finna just pin our ears back and we finna go full on throttle.
Well, you know they got to pass to get back in the game somehow. So they.
I mean, but we all know they can't pass because like I told Michigan fans, Bryce Underwood wouldn't improve it. He has one good game. You better see if he can do that for the entire during this game, and he didn't. And guess what? That one good game where he was accurate, he probably should save that for the Ohio State game.
3rd and 18, short pass. Oh, Caleb Downs upends the tight end. He gets about 2 yards. Nice. They're feeling it. They're feeling it.
Yeah, they feeling it, baby, as you should.
4th and 16.
They like, y'all bums have beat us for 4 years. Now we finna get our lick back. And and guess what? The guys who were part of this team for the past 3 to 4 years, they finally get their first win over this program.
Yep, and Caleb Downs gets his first win after losing to him twice with Bama and Ohio State.
Ohio State, yeah. You gotta love it. Coming.
They're punting, and 6:45 left in the game. Just let it go or catch it. Oh man, that's a line drive punt. Ennis has got a lane. He's going. Yeah, down to the 45-yard line. I thought he was gonna take it. I really did.
Oh, he would have bro. If he had took that to the house, that would have been the ultimate.
Oh, there's a flag. Of course there is.
Of course.
Let me guess, holding on us or something.
Yeah, I got my phone on the charger now because I've been on it a lot.
Yeah, holding, receiving team, blah, 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 blah. Wow, Michigan has run for -8 yards in the second half.
And that's surprising. Like, our defense is like, yeah, you're not going to do the run. Nah, y'all been doing this run BS on us long enough. Like, we're done.
Patricia has officially dunked on Knowles.
He has. As a matter of fact, let me see. Like, the total number of punts Michigan has had in this game. I already lost track.
Man, a lot of people are like in my group chat saying I could cry right now. I'm so happy.
As you should.
Oh my goodness, my voice is shot. Ugh. Obviously, the game's going to get pretty boring from here on out, but I'm just happy with the win.
Oh, it is. I don't care if it's boring. I don't care. Just win.
And win convincingly. And this is a convincing win for sure. My buddy goes, Underwood? More like underwater. Jeez. I thought Underwood was said we didn't know what was coming. He was going to own Ohio. I thought, didn't he say something to the fact that?
Yeah, he said something like that.
It didn't seem like he's owning Ohio today.
Yeah, I think he knows better. I think he just said it just to please the Michigan fans. But the reality is, it's like,
oh my gosh.
This
is, by the way. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, T. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was about to say, like, even like it's like I think even he knows, like he wasn't gonna own Ohio. I think he knows.
This is the first time we've beat Michigan since my dad passed.
Aww.
Yeah, I hope he's up and having loving this right now.
I think he is.
Cares about football anymore? I don't know.
I think he is, to be honest.
I hope so, because this is almost as good as winning a national title. It really is.
It's because we've lost to them for like 4 straight years to a point where it's like it's gonna feel good.
And who deserves this more than Ryan Day? Who deserves it more than him?
Nobody does. Him or his players, for that matter of fact. You know, Jack Sawyer and them are happy AF. They're like, "Good job, guys! You finally beat them."
I loved what Will Howard said when he saw when Pittsburgh played Chicago and he saw JT Barrett. Who, by the way, JT Barrett's doing a great job with Chicago as a coach. He saw JT and JT just said, "What happened?"
Hey, that's understandable though. Like JT, he all about the rivalry. You know that.
I love JT, man. He gets so much crap, but he got every inch of talent out of him. You know, so he was great. I love him.
Yeah.
Gee, a handoff, shocking. Oh man! I'll tell you one thing. It looked like a hole was opening up, but who who got killed? Okay, Bennett Christian lost his guy there. That was about to be a big play because the offensive line just pushed the defensive line like 5 yards down the field, and Bennett Christian lost his block. That was about to be
Bennett
a big
Christian,
play.
and Bennett Christian typically is our best blocker, but here's
He's,
what I will
yeah,
say.
he's one of them. He's really good. Dennis
They
Adolph
said he
is
is the best blocker on the team. Like, he was the best blocker. And then it's like, this is the one time he actually does have a good block.
man, because that whole line just shoved them all back. Jeez. All right, we got obviously Jackson still in the game here. We got second and 8 coming up. 5:59, 5:58 left in the game. Obviously, we're going to keep running the ball. We're content punting the ball. We don't even care at this point.
And you know for a fact, Julian Sand finna become a legend after this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He a legend after this. It's like, you just did the one thing. And if he manages to help us go back-to-back, because I listened to the Michigan fans, they said this. If Ohio State beats us, wins the Big Ten, and goes back-to-back, they are never going to get out of it. And they ain't lying.
Derek Moore starting a fight. You can't win on the field. You got to try to win at something, I guess.
I guess.
And Austin and Tegra are trying to break it up. And, of course, who was that? Barham pointing his finger? No, it's Hill pointing his finger. Hill, you just a little crybaby. And a flag, of course. Probably on us because Michigan can do whatever they want.
I mean, let's be real. It didn't matter because y'all couldn't capitalize on them flags anyway. And Ohio State doesn't really care. They're going to take down the clock as much as they possibly can.
Yep, you're right. And they're going to converse with each other about who the penalty's on. Is it going to be offsetting? What's it going to be?
I think it should be offsetting, to be honest.
It should be. And unsportsmanlike on Michigan. He's pointing at Michigan, but he called it on us. It's going to be offsetting. Okay. He called it on us when he pointed at Michigan last time. So 5:32 left. Offsetting penalties. 3rd and 6 coming up. Gee, I wonder what it's going to be. A run?
Probably.
Yeah, they're showing
Who's
the
in the
flag
game?
planting from last year.
Who's that quarterback? Is it still saying, or is it somebody else?
Saying, yeah.
All right.
They might. Oh, he's shotgun. They might. I don't know. We'll see. He's calling out the cut or the blitz package there. So we'll see. Okay, I don't know. It's a little wide. It might be a counter. Now there's still 13 seconds left on the play clock, so they're still just running clock. I think he might throw the ball here to try and get a first down. Maybe. I don't know.
You get enough first down.
Counter run. Oh, he's got an opening. Can he get it? Go! He's so close. I don't think he got it though. Dang it.
Oh, dang, that sucked.
CJ Donaldson was close, but I think he's about a half a yard short.
I think this is the one time I would have said, please stretch the ball.
I'd almost just go ahead and say just tush push here. I know you're way on the other side of the field, but they're talking to Sam. Maybe.
And by the way, you were talking about like Dante Moore. I'm like it's kind of funny. You were talking all that mess about Ohio State, and here you are getting your butt kicked.
Are we going for this? Yeah, we're going for it.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
4:30 left in the game. We're going for it, even though we're on our own 40.
I mean, you think they're worried about it?
They're not worried about it, but one score and it's a one-score game. Oh no, I think they were just trying to get them offsides. Never mind. They're gonna punt.
Honestly, I think this is the one time you could have tush pushed.
Yeah, I agree. That's all right. Punt it away. That's fine. I mean, CJ was so close. Dang.
Yeah, he was real close.
My buddy, just be aggressive and go for it. I'm okay with punting here. Big Ten Championship looks like Ohio State versus Indiana. Well, get what the people want.
Hey, the people wanted it. They gonna get it.
Well, I'm just happy we're back in the Big Ten title game for once.
Yeah.
Everybody in my group chat really wants them to go for it. I'm still like, just punt it.
I mean, I can understand why, because you really want to like hurt
just
Michigan
end the
so
game.
badly. Yeah. Like, you just want to hurt them so badly.
It's snowing pretty good. It looks like they're going for it. They got the offensive line and everybody. Yep, it looks like they're going for it.
Oh, they're going for it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Brandon Ennis on the side. That's actually Iggy. I'm sorry. That's not Ennis.
Bro, they look so mad. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I think we're going for it. Nate Roberts at fullback. We got a big package in there, and we're handing off. Can he get it? He got it. First down. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! C.J. Donaldson lowering the pads for once and just going forward. I love it.
You know, I kind of find it funny when people talk about Indiana and I say, guys, they have to run up the score because no one respects them like Ohio State. Like, no one looks at them in the same stratosphere. They have been a losing program for so many years. Like, when they get to a point where they can win games and be respected, then yeah, I don't think you'll see. I don't think you will see many people. I don't think you'll see people expect them to score a lot of points. Like, they don't have a choice.
I mean, it's Cignetti's persona. Isaiah West in the game now, but it's Cignetti's persona. 1st and 10, another run up the middle. Guy's got a hole. My goodness, got it 5 yards easy, but it's not until the safeties hit him that he gets hit. Again, our offensive line is just flat out dominating. Philip Daniels got his helmet ripped off. Oh my goodness.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if anybody's going to have it happen, it's him because the boys, these guys like Philip Daniels, David Igbinosun, and Jermaine Matthews are bringing that dog mentality back.
Oh yeah, that's what I love about it is they got that dog mentality. It's like
Montgomery, I love it. Talking to the fans, waving by.
That is so petty. But hey, worth it because they've been talking they mess.
Yep, Sands getting the crowd pumped up. Love it. They're all on the sidelines getting nuts. They deserve it, man. They deserve it.
They 100% deserve it.
Ohio State fans celebrating in the stands. Good on y'all, dude. This is just so. This is exercising the demons right here. Jermaine Matthews slapping high five to the fans. Man, nobody can take this away from you. You guys did it. You guys dominated it. Ryan Day, you deserve this, man. Don't give him a Gatorade bath, though. It's too cold. And I love how Ryan Day is the only one not celebrating. He's just so stoic.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not finna celebrate till we win this game. Until them double zeros hit, I ain't celebrating.
Yep. Amen. And you know what? Good on him. He's got to be that steady Eddie for the team.
As he should be.
Yeah, he's a leader. And he's looking like Tressel used to look. Just stay even keel until it hits quadruple zeros. We got 2nd and 4 coming up. If y'all can believe it, it's run formation.
Again, I can't wait.
Isaiah West fighting for a couple yards. And look, oh my gosh, number 6, I think, threw a swing at him. Jeez.
Number 6 threw a swing at him.
Michigan's petty right now, and they're called another timeout. Okay, keep doing it.
I don't care. I don't care if you're petty. Guess what? This is what you get for talking that mess.
Yep. Matt Patricia, take a bow, buddy.
And like I said, you outpaced Knowles because against this team, you actually got more punts in this one game.
And you kept them out of the end zone so far. And if they do score, it'll be some garbage crap at the end of the game.
Most likely. But I think Ohio State's seniors be very clear, like to the backups.
Yeah.
Like, you better not give them anything.
So how many games in a row is that for Ryan Day? 16? Holy smokes.
Yeah, 16.
Jeez. Hey, they all getting their gold pants, baby.
And that's the
first hardware of the season. Next is the Big Ten title.
That's the next. Get the Big Ten title and win another natty. That's what I'm going to say.
And how about, like Tyler said, how about all the Michigan fans who were Detroit Lion fans who said Patricia was garbage?
Right? And then Patricia comes back and he beats y'all.
Yep. In your house.
Yeah.
And he makes Underwood's thrown for 58 yards today. Somebody told me he was the best quarterback of the Big Ten before the season started. Huh?
No, he wasn't. Anybody who ever said he was, you know they were full of ish.
They stupid. I know exactly.
It's like, guys, I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. He is not no best anything of the Big Ten. Like, you guys are idiots.
Well, we lost 2 yards on that run, but that, has to, they know we're running the ball, clearly. So they're going to call their third and final timeout, probably. A little bit more of a scuffle happening again. 4th and 5, they're going to punt it now, as they should. Yeah, here comes the punt team. They're chanting OHIO at the stadium. Nice. Love it. 37 minutes to 19. I thought the California boy wasn't going to handle the snow.
And he handled it just fine.
Didn't he? Yeah, he did. Free
And I
13
think
left in the game.
And they were
Okay.
acting like as if CJ couldn't handle the winter. And I'm like, you guys, CJ handled it perfectly.
Pretty good
That's
in 2021.
right. Like they were acting like as if like they kept bringing up like CJ was their thing. They're like, oh, you know how these Cali boys are. Like, nah, that's different, buddy.
Well, that punt was bad, but they downed it at about the 25.
Tom Brady is there to watch this.
I will be right back. I've had to use the restroom for like 20 minutes. I just can't hold it anymore.
Go. I get it. Man, this game has been exciting. It's been awesome. Not gonna lie, I really have enjoyed it. Want to see more of this. I hope we can continue doing this for years to come, where this game, we're winning it every year and we're competing for natties every year. And we're winning natties. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What is Scum doing? Because I know I am lagging a little.
My goodness. Ugh, I needed that.
Hey, I get it, dude. There are times I had to use the bathroom and I can't hold it.
And plus, I'm getting old. Oh, here comes where... is this going to be some stat padding for Bryce? Because we're going to play soft?
Yeah. Even though, again, I don't like that. Do not play soft.
Oh, horse collar. Holy smokes, they going to call it? Don't think they called it, but man, that looked like a horse collar right there. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Guy pretty much dropped it entirely.
At the 30-yard line, and he's got pressure, and he's dumped. Oh wow, he dumped it off, and 24 wasn't even looking. 4th and 5. Defense is still playing tough. Love it.
They're like, this game ain't over. We don't care.
Hey, the Gold Pants are within the grasp right now, and obviously, and it's 2-score game clearly with 2-point conversions. Very unlikely, but crazy things have happened. You got to keep playing.
Oh, absolutely.
And Andrew Marsh has been a non-factor this game.
I'm not surprised he wasn't.
I mean, my goodness, though. Just complete non-factor. No catches. I expected at least like a couple. He had 12 catches a couple weeks ago. Oh, right into his hand. Picked off! Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Iggy gets a pick!
All right, now the only thing we lost was the penalty battle.
Yeah, he's going to get another one because he took his helmet off as he's running to celebrate.
Hey, that's the only battle we lost is the penalty battle.
I'll take it. What's funny thing about it is like he rifled that ball in there too. He went back to old Bryce where he just rifled that thing.
I mean, I ain't shocked.
Yeah, the guy wasn't even looking for it. Iggy just like, all right, thank you.
The guy, bro, if the receiver, to turn your head around. You know Bryce is finna be he's being pressured all game. And it's like, you're not even looking for
it? The order has been restored, is all I can say. We dominated this game. Dominated it. Domination. Love it. With Buckeye guy.
And think about it for Sonny and Lorenzo. It's your first win as Buckeyes together.
Yep. And they're both going out as winners in Ann Arbor. And their dad wasn't particularly had a great record against Ann Arbor either, or against Michigan. So you're going to victory formation, looks like. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong. They're just going to run the ball, clearly. I'd actually put Lincoln to do this. I'd let him have a taste of this.
Like you had these these Michigan fans are talking so much trash about Jeremiah Smith. Like when they see it, when the Big Ten did the whole who's had the most receiving yards since October 1st, and I'm like, you guys are aware that GJ and Cardale have not played for like 2-3 straight games, right? Like Jeremiah only played half of a game against UCLA, and then he just really the first quarter, and he just stood out from that point forward. Like he wasn't in the game for the rest of the game. So like y'all are aware of that, right?
Is Sharon going to start crying? Is what I want to know. What's the over under on him crying?
I don't know. I forgot what it was. I just know the over under of him crying was like. I just knew there was an over under on him crying. Which how many times has he cried in this game?
He seems to be crying every freaking time he. Yeah, I agree, Lanny. I don't care about the flag at all. Just didn't bother me. I don't care. That's a good penalty right there. I'd be. But the only one not celebrating yet is Ryan Day. Rightfully so. It's not 2 minutes left. Wait till that hot clock.
Yeah, no. Not a good thing is he didn't get a flag for that. That's a good thing, but it's still.
I'm elated. This is second only to the national championship. 38 minutes to 20, 70 plays to 42, 412 yards to 163 yards, 5.9 yards per play to 3.9 yards per play. We have dominated this game.
Gotta love it.
Almost doubled them up on rushing yards, but of course we've been running the ball like crazy since third quarter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Julian Sand, 19 of 26, 233, 3 TDs and a pick. Bo Jackson, 22 carries. 22 carries, 117 yards, 5.3 average. C.J. Donaldson's got 12 for 35 yards. Isaiah West, 6 for 20. Bo Jackson, easily the most effective rusher today. Tate had 5 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. For the guy who they said they didn't know if he was going to play at all. Let's see, defense. Sonny Styles has 4 tackles. Caleb Downs, 3. Not a lot of guys making a lot of tackles because they don't have a ton of plays. Kenyatta Jackson, sack and 2 tackles for loss. Sonny Styles has 1 tackle for loss. It's only 22 total tackles. Interesting. Bryce Underwood, 8 of 18, 63 yards and a pick. Man, what a game, huh? 6 carries for 1 yard. I mean, talk about a terrible game by Bryce Underwood. I agree, Larry. Without the INT, they only scored 6 points.
Yeah, that's true. It's true, Larry.
We gave him one.
Yeah, no problem, Jar. Our tight ends had a better showing in this game. Gave them a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, JK, we did.
I want to see what Dave Portnoy says after the game. Is he gonna cry?
I wonder what he is probably gonna cry.
That guy's a midget. He's like 4'11".
He is. Oh, if he's 4'11", man, he's shorter than me.
He needs like 6 phone books to get on camera. Got second 8.
Yeah, I think I'm like 5'4", 5'6", somewhere around there.
He's tiny. He is really short. Handoff up the middle. Looks like Donaldson again. Pushing the pile. They're still fighting. I love it. The offensive line's still pushing.
They're like, yeah, just because we're towards the game don't mean nothing. Honestly, this is the one time I would love to see Peoples.
Yeah, let him break one for like 40 yards or however long we got to a touchdown. Michigan had to play for the playoffs and the Big Ten title, and they just got dominated. 3rd and 5.
And ain't it great justice, too? Ohio State F's you out of the playoffs and F's you out of the Big Ten title game like you've done us.
Mm-hmm. 3rd and 5. We got a minute 14 left, 4 seconds on the play clock. Another handoff up the middle, of course. He's trying to bounce it outside. Oh, he broke 1 tackle. Got the first down. C.J. Donaldson. That is your game, ladies and gentlemen. Expect victory formation from here on out. Beat them by 16 in Ann Arbor, and we've been running the ball nonstop since the 3rd quarter. And Ryan Day just let a fist pump because he knows the game's over.
Mm-hmm.
Julian Sand, big old smiles. Julian, you redeemed yourself after a terrible first pass. Redeemed yourself, buddy. He's loving the cold. He don't give a crap. He ain't no California wuss. Hey, Tegra, take a bow. You had a good game. We've been on your butt all year. He had a good game. And kneel down. 30 seconds left. Oh, Ohio State pumped up, running on the field, baby. Yes, we got the gold pants. Reorders restored. Michigan's where they belong. In the
At
loser
the bottom.
column.
Honestly, they really shouldn't even have a 9-3 record. To me, they should have like a losing record entirely, but because teams couldn't take advantage of them the way they should have been taken advantage of, hey, Ohio State got to be the one to say, we ended it for you now. You screwed us over so many times, now we're the ones giving it to you. How you like it?
I'm so proud of this team, man. So proud of Ryan Day. Ryan Day showed something. Don't treat this game like an extra, how do you say, like, put a lot of more pressure on yourself. Go about your business. The routine works. Keep the routine.
Yes, keep it. Keep the routine. Ohio State issued a bowl ban penalty since the NCAA couldn't do their job. Yeah, practically.
Ohio State players getting up in the crowd. Michigan players standing there for some reason. Okay, interesting.
Hey, at least Ohio State be respectful.
Yeah, don't plant any flags or nothing. Don't do stupid
I don't think they're going to plant flags. I think they're just happy. I think they're just happy they won.
It's okay to be with your fans and be happy. Yeah, point, laugh, make fun of Michigan. Michigan's going to stay there for some reason. I don't whatever. All right, they're going to interview Ryan Day. I'm kind of interested in what he has to say here. I'm going to turn the volume up.
Who is that right there? That looks like that looked like what's his name? That was our SID.
Of course, Ryan Day being classy, giving the players a credit.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're guarding. Oh, that's what they're saying. The reason they were guarding they do not want to. It's like, oh, well, now you don't have to. Don't let that disrespect.
No, Jason, we didn't cover against Purdue.
Yeah, we are 9-2 in covering. We're now 10.
We did cover today. It was 10. We covered today, but
yeah, it's 10-2 now. But it's like we didn't cover every game.
I love it. I'm putting one tweet up. Domination. That's what it was.
It's like we said, man. We ain't y'all. We don't scoop down to your level, even if you do deserve it.
100%. God, I love it. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm just excited we finally put this monkey off our back. 4 years been a torture. Every year it's been annoying. And Ryan Day, God bless you, dude. You deserved it, and you got to win. Your record's now 2-4 against Michigan. Michigan fans can shut the bleep up.
I say 3-4 because I still count 2020. I do not care.
That's true. 2020, they dodged us for sure.
Yeah, so I still count 2020 against them. To me, it's 3-4.
Let Michigan fans be pissed. We did. We got the gold pants.
Yeah, we got the gold pants. And it's like, look, we're not going to plant a flag even if you do deserve it. Because after all them times you've been doing that disrespectful crap to us, now, and guess what? You don't like it happening to you, then don't do it again.
Mm-hmm. It's, you know what? We got the better quarterback. We got the better run game. We got the better defense. We got the better everything today. Give their field goal kicker credit, I guess. Michigan's field goal kicker is legit, but we made some mistakes, and they didn't. We kept our head in the game, didn't let them capitalize, and we capitalized on their goofy mistakes. So
Yeah.
our team
And
is
like I said,
composed.
remember, if Ohio State wins the Big Ten championship and then they go back to back, Michigan fans are never gonna hear the end of it.
Imagine 16-0 with the Big Ten title, gold pants, several bowl games along the way. Actually, be 15 because we'll get a bye. Uh, so yeah, if we win next week, we got an automatic bye. Obviously, we might get a bye anyway, but
I mean, we'll get a bye anyway because like it'll be a good game regardless. But
yeah, because you
well,
lose to number 2 in the Big Ten title game, you're not going to fall too far. But
yeah, you're not, especially because now it's between two good teams. But like I said, for Indiana, it's like I said, you guys got a great team, but if you tell me anything, you do not have the depth at all, and you're really just running those guys to the ground now.
I mean, I'm just going to say it's Indiana. We respect you. You're a great team. You have a ton of talent and great coaching staff, but we are not Purdue.
We're not any of the dog crap teams they have played. The only one that you can say that ever had the talent close to us was Iowa, Oregon. Even though Oregon, their offensive line ain't great, and then it's like offensive defensive line are good, but they're not like elite. And then
I love that Bryce Underwood told LeBron James it's over for Ohio State.
And you know for a fact LeBron's finna be talking some straight up mess. Like
I
thought you said it was over.
If anything, it's just beginning because Ryan Day's got this thing figured out now.
Yeah,
DK in the room. Hey, what's up, DK? Yeah, we're gonna handle business next week, man.
Well, good up, DK, brother. We're gonna handle business. Don't worry about it. We got
you. I gotta admit, this is actually funny. My buddy Jake, a Michigan fan, my wife, how are we feeling? And he posts a picture of that old guy that has that forced smile. Oh, I love it. We're just bask in this. I mean, Dave Biddle says all the time, we're still basking. Keep just basking it. This is the start of our run for a repeat. Just basking it.
It's a start. Hopefully we can continue it. Now, I'm going to tell you this about Texas A&M because everybody kept thinking like with Marcel Reed and that they was just going to be tough. I'm like, no, our defense actually knows what to do. Keep him in the pocket. He can't do anything.
Oh, Stash. Good point, Stash. Next week is indoors. Our speed can have some fun.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, and like I said, like because I think Marcel Reed of the Texas A&M Aggies, I think he's just another version of Kyler Murray. Like a legit, you have the same size, you play the same style. Like if I just keep you in that pocket, you ain't doing nothing.
Agreed. Texas A&M don't. I mean, they're fraudulent anyway. But I honestly, and I know the funny part is like it was so predictable that Texas would beat them.
Yeah. Honestly, I picked Texas because I say now Texas will beat them because they don't know what to do. Like South Carolina should have beat them. It's like what you were doing was working. What happened after that? Like why would you go away from what was working?
They just choked. South Carolina completely choked that game away.
And I think that gives us an opportunity at their that D lineman that we lost to them. What was his name again?
Oh, I don't remember.
I said his name already, and I keep in his. It is because remember he wanted to come to Ohio State, but South Carolina offered him so much like NIL money is the whole reason he went there.
Johnny and I got blamed for him going to Ohio State because Johnny made a joke and they got cut up by a South Carolina fan and edited and the guy got offended by it, and it was just like even Birmingham was commenting on it. I'm like, it is a joke.
Rightfully so, though, because let's be real, y'all like, bro, he's regretting it now. Like, you guys had one good year in 2024, you get beat by Illinois, and then after that, you're back to being the same old South Carolina you've always been. So, like,
yep, they do.
Like, you
love
guys
you too, Coconut.
Hey, even Justice Spiro said it. He said, order restored. The rivalry isn't close. Fake cheating run made people forget Ohio State owns Michigan. I love that about Spiro.
Well, since Ryan Day got out of his own way and, and I don't know what to say about it. It's just like the cheating's over. They're out of their own way. Uh-oh, Michigan.
Yeah, he got out of his own way, and then Spiro makes a couple of jumps. He's like, "Oh, Michigan should start cheating again." I gotta laugh at this one. That is too funny. So, but he ain't wrong.
So anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get something to eat. I'm starving. So.
Yeah. It's time for me to pretty much go with myself as well.
Yeah, because it's freaking tired. This game was emotionally exhausting. Let's just bask in it, have fun, guys. Marsh had no catches in this game, which is insane to me because he's been great for the last 5 games. Bryce Underwood looked terrible. Our defense, offense, special teams, everything looked good. Julian Sand rebounded, redeemed himself. Ryan Day gets the W that he's much deserved and was classy in the win by giving the players the credit. Appreciate y'all for coming in. We appreciate if you hit that like button, the channel, keep growing. What do you got coming up, TG?
Oh, we got our Tuesday show. Sean said we have a special guest coming on. I don't remember who it is. He's going to have to retell me again. He's going to have to tell me. And then obviously on the Buckeye Ladies, we'll be doing it. Like, I know I was supposed to do my NFL rundown. I did not feel like doing it this week. So I was like, I would just save it for, next Wednesday.
Yeah, but keep on tap for the roundtable tomorrow. Ladies got a show coming up. TG and Sean obviously have a show coming up. A lot of good stuff that's coming up week. Hopefully we can all keep just enjoying our company, basking in this wonderful win, ending a stupid streak that is marred by asterisk.
So,
yeah. And by Ryan Day just having a terrible game plan last year. That's really...
Yo, really Spiro, he says, why was Michigan defending the M block from Flat Planet? I thought that was soft. And were you supposed to just let that happen when you lose? I'm like, that's so funny. Love you.
Spiro is a friend of the Buckeye program for sure. So
he's
appreciate you. Oh yeah, I always root for Michigan State against Michigan. Always.
Always.
Love it, guys. Have a great rest of your evening and afternoon. I hope Chris and Eric had a great time. So we're gonna head out here and go do our thing, basically. So thanks, guys, for being in here.
See you guys later.